Happy Sunday to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for July 2022, and all my members, and all you black hats, white hats, cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. I hope you've been all having a fantastic weekend as we prepare for Black Hat 10 and Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox. UGLO, howdy UG, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Enjoyed your trip around New Austin. But I am confused though. Like, shouldn't you go like from New Austin, West Elizabeth to New Hanover? I mean, shouldn't you do it in that order? Because you're kind of skipping over West Elizabeth. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Cadence, how's it going? Hope you're doing good today. So, yeah, we're going to be doing episode 10. It's the 10th installment of my Black Hat series. So it's a special occasion which started a few years ago when I had the idea for the Black Hat series, which has been an on-again, off-again stream I do on the channel. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, you have the ability to be honorable or dishonorable. Now, my main playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, actually on PS4 Pro and PC, I played through very honorable, because I think that's canonically the way Arthur Morgan's story would play out. However, since it's an open world fun game where you can be as awesome or as like downright evil and degenerate as possible, that's where the Black Hat series came from. And the name Black Hat comes from older Western TV shows and movies that were in black and white. It was just easier for the audience to determine who were the good guys and the bad guys. The Black Hat, I cannot talk today. The guys that wore black hats were the bad guys, and the guys that wore the white hats were the good guys. So that's where Black Hat comes from, in case you're wondering. Hey, Luke. What's up, Luke? You'll mark things out for the next episode? That's all good, UG. I mean, you can do it in the order you wish to do it. I just thought that you were going to do, like, West Elizabeth next because you're going, like, from west to east. But that's just geography. Doesn't really matter in a video game. But yeah, so a special occasion, family-friendly Black Hat 10. It's going to be very family-friendly, as you all know. The series is always nice. Arthur just goes around being friendly to people, just not bothering anybody, not causing any problems or destruction. Or he always says nice stuff to people. He doesn't rob anybody. He doesn't get into shootouts in Strawberry or Valentine or in Butcher's Creek. That never happens. He never gets chased down by bounty hunters. Caden says, I love old westerns. Oh, yeah. I used to watch them all the time when I was younger. I mean, I'm more of a, I guess, Clint Eastwood western fan these days, like the Man with No Name trilogy, Outlaw Josie Wells, Unforgiven. Our Tombstone was really good as well, with Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, Sam Elliott, a lot of other great actors and actresses. Yeah, it's going to be very family-friendly. This is family-friendly stream. I want to get that Disney Plus subscription. Come on, Disney, hook me up with the Black Hat series. I get 6 episodes. The writing will be horrible, and I'll get paid money for my own family-friendly Disney Plus Black Hat series. I don't know where I'm going with that. But how's everybody doing this weekend? I hope y'all are doing well. So that's what's happening today. And I guess we'll probably go back to Red Dead Redemption multiplayer next Sunday. It's just this Sunday I was kind of in the mood to put back on the Black Hat, especially with the disappointing news regarding Red Dead Online's fate. Now, yeah, Red Dead Online will continue to get smaller updates, if you even call that updates. But it is unfortunate what's become of Red Dead Online. So that's just the way it goes. I mean, a lot of us kind of saw the writing on the wall for the past several months, but there was always that small hope that maybe Rockstar was still working on something behind the scenes plans for Red Dead Online. But obviously now it's going to be small fixes, small updates, I guess. And if they're going to do that at the very least, then I applaud them for at least doing that much. But there are some things that I think that they could, quote unquote, improve, especially with Red Dead Online in its incomplete state. Like I talked about a couple days ago with my Remove Gold Bar Store video. And I know that Rockstar's probably not going to listen to me, but when have they ever listened to me? Maybe when it came to the Stallion Roof back in the early days of the channel. Maybe they listened back then, but maybe after I put out a rant or two, they stopped listening to me. I don't care. I'm still going to voice my opinions, whether they care or don't care for my opinions. The point is, a lot of you feel the same way, and I appreciate all of you. So today we're just going to goof off, have a good laugh, just chill. If y'all want to vent about Red Dead Online, or if you want to talk about what you think is going to be in the summer update for GTA Online, or tell me what games you're looking forward to this fall. We got a few games coming out. We got Saints Row. We got God of War Ragnarok. We got Gotham Knights. There's also going to be Skull and Bones. I did a Skull and Bones video this past week. Well, let's just chill. Let's talk. Let's have a chit-chat while I ride around being as miserable as possible in Red Dead Redemption 2. Hence my Black Hat series. But I do appreciate everyone that's here today. All of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods who do a great job modding. And, of course, the heroes for July 2022. And that goes to Super Chat heroes, Super Thanks heroes, Super Sticker heroes. You're all heroes going above and beyond. And every month, we always give them a unique icon for the wall. And to celebrate, well, not really celebrate, that's a strong word, the 1-year anniversary of Blood Money, it's Capitale. That's the Super Chat icon for the month. And, of course, all of our members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the Join button. There's unique emojis, badges. You get early access to at least one video a week. I think the next early access video will be tomorrow for the members. Something Fortnite. You know, I'm not going to make this a Fortnite channel, but every now and then I may throw out a Fortnite video because I've been having so much fun playing Fortnite. Zero build with Riley, Red, Kane, UG Outlaw every now and then, as well as Max Ammo. Max Ammo's been joining us for a few sessions of Fortnite Zero build. So I do have a Fortnite video planned Monday. And whatever else happens this week. But there's a lot of other rewards and benefits for the members. They get mentioned, obviously, at the beginning of live streams, included below in the description section of all live streams, at the beginning and ending of all my videos, as well as over in the About section of the channel, where you can also find the weekly live stream schedule, as well as all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our awesome Discord community. The members include the elite members, of course, Belfast Gamer, Latino Bunny, along with Angry Veteran Forge. Other members include Azralynn, ACG, Dark MatterWolf, and honorable mentions to the junior members, ToykoTent, Huttch Plays, DeForest Smith, Brett, You're Getting Banned, The Gaming Jew, Scoundrel, TMAD TV, It's Kane, and Max Ammo. Junior members, elite members, and July 2022 heroes going above and beyond for the channel. All right, let's get going. Black Hat 10 begins. MVP, what's up, MVP? How you doing? Luke says, been playing Saints Row the 3rd Remastered. Yeah, Saints Row the 3rd was the very first Saints Row game I ever played. So I kind of wish I would have played Saints Row and Saints Row 2 when they came out. I played a little bit of Saints Row 2 whenever I had a free PlayStation Plus account. I had the trial. I mean, PlayStation Now. Is it PlayStation Now? Yeah, because I have PlayStation Plus. But I hope that they've improved the streaming on PlayStation Now. Because back then, yeah, it was horrible. Need some water. Ah, damn it. Spin a little water. Oh, a paper towel. Rats. Oh, well. That'll be fine. I'm trying to see if I have a piece of paper or something nearby. No, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I could use my shirt. I can't. If I had a long sleeve on, I would, but I don't have a long sleeve because it's going to be hot today. It's heat wave. There's not even a temperature on the computer. It says heat wave. That's how bad it is right now. But I think the poll that we put up on the community tab the other day, yeah, I think a lot of you want me to play Saints Row, so I'll probably get Saints Row. I hope it turns out good. I mean, the world itself looks interesting. There's going to be a lot to do. I hope that the story and the characters turn out to be better than what we've seen in the trailers. So, and I hope the game itself is good. But we'll see. UG Outlaw, there's more of a chance of Black Cat family friendly than me going through a stream about swearing. Yeah. Probably. Anyways, let's head back to Red Dead Redemption 2. But what's everybody been up to this weekend? Worst case, I can dry it with my hand. And then I can just wipe it on my shirt. It's an older shirt from my radio days. Some of y'all know I usually wear radio shirts. Either stations I worked at or stations that my friends worked at, and they got me shirts over the years. But, yeah. But overall, despite it being hot and humid and miserable, and one of my cats being kind of sick, it's been an okay weekend. I just continue to try to eat healthier and walking, trying to lose weight, and just playing some Fortnite at night with Riley and Red and Kane and Max Ammo. Good times. MVP, anyone not looking forward to Rings of Power? Okay, I'll say something positive about Rings of Power. Production-wise, it does look really, really good. I mean, like from the trailers, it does look good. I will say that. But the problem is everything else I'm concerned about, just like a lot of other Lord of the Rings fans. I worry that it may not exactly live up to the lore of Lord of the Rings by the legendary J.R.R. Tolkien. Because those books are amazing. And there's obviously a lot more in the books than there were in the movies. But for book-to-film adaptations, I feel like Peter Jackson did a really good job. And the casting was great in those movies. And obviously the production value. They shot all that in New Zealand. And the score was amazing. I don't know why I was going to pick some mushrooms. I saw mushrooms and I was about to pick them up for some silly reason. And then they went and they did The Hobbit. Now, The Hobbit was only one book. And it was much smaller than like Fellowship, Two Towers, or Return of the King. So that should have just been one movie in itself. Originally, they actually were going to make The Hobbit 2 movies. It was going to be, what was it going to be? An Unexpected Journey and then There and Back Again. And then Peter Jackson was not originally going to direct it. I think it was going to be Del Toro. But Del Toro backed out like he tends to do in projects. And then Peter Jackson had to go from being simply the executive producer to being the director of the Hobbit films. And then the studio basically peer pressured him to take the Hobbit films from being 2 films to 3 films. And that's where we got a lot of freaking padding. Like two films I could have forgiven. I could have forgiven 2 films. Because there's definitely some good moments in the Hobbit movies. But by the time you get to the 3rd movie, there's a lot of freaking padding that they've built in. And they over-rely on CGI and green screening in The Hobbit compared to what they did in Lord of the Rings. But the Lord of the Rings movies are still amazing. But when it comes to Rings of Power, I think they're using like some loose content from the Silmarillion, and then they're just making stuff up and repurposing things. But we'll see how it goes. I don't exactly have high hopes for Rings of Power. I know it's set in the 2nd Age, whereas Lord of the Rings is and the Hobbit set in the 3rd Age. But we shall see. Yeah, you need to get back to Fortnite. I think they're going to launch the summer update tomorrow. So look, Epic putting out another update for Fortnite. Amazing. Ooh, a legendary animal. And it's raining. Black Hat Arthur is going to die of pneumonia. See, Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? I just made a new map since the creator isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. I decided to make a new horse race map in Blackwater. You have to do RP. Okay, cool, Jeremy. That's cool. Yeah, you know one thing that really sucks, Jeremy, is the fact that at the very least, Rockstar could have given us a creator mode in Red Dead Online so we could create our own like horse races, our own buggy races, our own PvP modes, our own like call to arms modes. But I'm glad that there's stuff happening in RP, like New Dakota. You've told me about it. TMAD's told me about it. And so credit to Austin BMX and everybody that has a different Red Dead RP server out there. It's just unfortunate that it's limited to PC players, and not everybody can afford a decent gaming PC in order to play Red Dead RP. So, but for those of you that are able to, and if you want to keep a Red Dead Online-esque experience going, then look no further than Red Dead RP. Eventually, I may check out Red Dead RP. I just have to have my computer looked at. CMVP says it'll be awful. Hack woke writers. I don't know. I mean, isn't there some writers that were attached to Better Call Saul though? And Better Call Saul is an amazing show. I don't want to see the problem. Here's my issue: is that all too often a lot of people in the critique biz of TV show movies on YouTube, they're so quick to criticize something before it comes out without actually taking the time to watch it. And that's what I prefer doing. I'd rather at least watch it or hear, at least go in watching it before you make an opinion one way or the other. Even if you have all the information that's pointing towards it being very concerning or being problematic, because it may actually surprise you. It may actually turn out better. But in the case of Rings of Power, I'm obviously concerned about it. But we'll see. It's going to hit around 40 degrees tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's going to be miserable in the UK. 40 degrees Celsius, that's no joke. It's 92 degrees right now, Fahrenheit in the States, so it could be worse. Yuji says, to Epic's credit, I was having disconnect issues on Fall Guys, sent a ticket. Yeah, whenever there's an issue with their games, whether it's Fortnite, Fall Guys, or Rocket League, they're usually pretty quick. Them and their studios are pretty quick to address the issues, come out publicly about the issue, and then fix it within a few days or a week or so. Jeremy says, Dakota River Bends, great server. Yeah, Austin's a good guy. I like Austin BMX. All right, so here's some guys out here that shouldn't be out in the rain. Well, let's see where they're in a hurry to. Hey! What are y'all doing out here for? You're gonna catch some pneumonia. You're gonna get sick.
Out of the way. Hey, moron.
Why are you out in this rain? Hey. Yeah, you shut up. What do you... you're a goner. Oh, he caught pneumonia. Oh, they both caught pneumonia. Well... yeah, hey, you don't screw around with pneumonia. It's quite dangerous. So you want to stay indoors. You don't want to be out in a deluge like this. It gets quite miserable. You could get sick. You could get the sniffles, and before you know it, you die. That's why it's important to have a raincoat or an umbrella. Or better yet, just stay out of the rain whenever it's showering like this. Hey, moron. I told them to get out of the rain. They wouldn't listen. And hey, guys, pneumonia. They didn't listen either. The pneumonia is getting everybody around these parts. This strange storm is something fierce. Hey, guys. Pneumonia. Hey, there's pneumonia. The pneumonia is going to get you. Yep, pneumonia got him too. And it's quite contagious, this pneumonia. Sir, come back. Come back. The pneumonia got him as well. Oh no, someone else is contagious. That's what the red icon means, that they're sick. They're sick with the pneumonia. Come back, you've caught the pneumonia, sir. Sir, I have to treat you for pneumonia, and there's only one treatment. Well, actually, in real life there's actual treatments for pneumonia. Sir. There's no cure for your pneumonia. Alright, fortunately the rain stopped, so I don't think anyone else is going to die from pneumonia in the game. Mando, I didn't see your question. What was your question, Mando? Where's your question? You didn't post a question, Mando. What are you talking about? I can't answer your question if you didn't post a question. Arthur Morgan, first weatherman. That's right. You have to watch out for the weatherman. He's coming. And he's bringing the storm. Shifty, give them the CIA special. The CIA doesn't exist yet, Shifty. Speaking of CIA, are y'all looking forward to the IA update in GTA? See, Abdul, what's up, Abdul? Ah, no, poor animal has died of pneumonia as well. That was on UG's stream. It was directed at UG, Mando. It wasn't directed at me, okay? Okay, here's a fun fact. When you ask an open question on someone else's stream, most of the time people think you're asking the streamer the question, okay? As far as I was concerned, you were asking UG, not me, because he was streaming. I was just a humble spectator like everybody else in his adventures. As far as I can recall, that question was directed towards UG, not me. Jeremy, I mean, to be fair, Rockstar never announced the update to begin with. We just were all going by when GTA Plus scam was coming to an end. I mean, originally it probably was going to come out this Tuesday, but it's been delayed by a week. It could be I mean, several people like Gillymaster rightfully stated it could be a certification issue of Xbox and PlayStation. No, you didn't do anything, UG, but he asked a question during your stream, and I was just assuming it was a question towards you. Like, I was just sitting there chilling, drinking my coffee, and just having a good time. Just relaxing on a Sunday morning. But regarding, let me see, what was it, Mando? I don't know. I mean, I would like to believe that eventually... Okay, so anyways, do you think that Red Dead has hope for next gen? Okay, I'll answer your question in a second, Mando. Ticket, hello, Ticket. Alright, here's the problem. Once the bridge is burned, it is rather difficult to rebuild said bridge. And in this case, Rockstar has already openly come out saying we're no longer going to put out big, massive updates to Red Dead Online. Which basically was the killing blow to whatever hope remained within the hashtag Save Red Dead Online community. Which is one of the reasons why we had the Red Dead funeral last week. Of course, we were already planning the Red Dead funeral after the July 2022 monthly event when Rockstar once again didn't come out with any information or news regarding a summer or future update. It would have to be... Basically, this is what would have to happen, okay? This is what would have to happen. Red Dead Online would have to be completely relaunched. It would have to be a complete overhaul relaunch with any hope of getting Red Dead Online back off the ground, especially if they plan a milked edition of like Red Dead Redemption 2, like a PS5, Xbox Series version. But the rumor mill has it, and I talked to Tez via DMs the other day, and he's of the opinion that Rockstar is most likely not going to put out an updated version of Red Dead Redemption 2 with the performance RT 60 FPS for PS5, Xbox Series till after they're done with the next GTA game. Now, the problem with that is they're obviously in development with GTA 6 or whatever it's going to be called, and they haven't even made an official teaser trailer for it yet. And let's just say, hypothetically, they come out with a teaser trailer this fall. And they say, it's coming 2023. Now, you know what's going to happen. It's going to get delayed at least a year. So maybe fall 2024. So it's around that time that maybe we get GTA 6 or the next GTA in, say, fall 2024. Then, only after that, they may go back and give us an updated version of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS5, Xbox Series. And then, I guess after that, maybe they go back to Red Dead Online. Can you see how that's too little too late? That's the problem. As much as I would love for Rockstar to have a change of heart and like assign a team dedicated to getting Red Dead Online back on its feet, I just don't see it happening, sadly. But it's an incomplete game, but if they can at the very least do some additional quality of life improvements and fixes, then they could leave it in a better place than it currently is. But it's never going to be truly complete, sadly. Can't wait this year's factory-made generic GTA update. You haven't touched GTA Online in months. The only thing that's really interesting me about the next update for GTA is the potential, like, quality of life improvements. Sir, stop. Stop. Sir, you have nothing on the back of your wagon. What goods are you trying to sell? You're selling a whole lot of nothing. You fraud.
Yep.
See, made in the USA. Next up, they'll be turning off this. It's okay. They're not going to turn off the Red Dead Online servers for probably a few years. Okay, even Take-Two's come out saying that the servers aren't going anywhere for Red Dead Online. I mean, they're peer-to-peer servers, and so it doesn't cost much for Take-Two to leave the servers up. So it's going to be at least probably maybe 4 or 5 years before the servers are taken down for Red Dead Online. So there's still going to be people playing Red Dead Online. Rob, hey Rob, how's it going? Oh, it's going okay. We're just hanging out, playing a little Black Hat 10. Just talking about random stuff. But I hope you're all having a good weekend. See, here's the truth. 44 million copies of Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't enough money to make next-gen version release. Rockstar drops Red Dead Online for GT Online. Real answer. Well, the thing is, Rockstar didn't have to drop Red Dead Online for GT Online. Both games could have been supported properly if Rockstar had the right structure and the right vision in order to do so. But they don't. Like, they have nearly 4,000 employees in studios all across the world, and they couldn't even have one studio assigned to Red Dead Online. Because they want to do this whole worldwide thing of focusing all their efforts on a game. And I hope for the record it pays off when it comes to the next GTA game. I really do. But like I was telling you, like I was talking about in UG's stream, I think the lesson here is, yeah, Rockstar up till this point has been really great with single-player games. I mean, that's something most people won't debate. I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption 2. It's an amazing game. It's beautiful. I love this game. But the live service side of Rockstar leaves a lot to be desired. Even with their moneymaker like GTA Online, they still do a terrible job of GTA Online. It makes them so much money every year. You think they would have way more updates and way more content and way more quality of life fixes with GTA Online. But there's problems in GTA Online that's been around forever. Michael Pro, what's up, Michael Pro? How's it going? See, Rockstar drops Red Dead Online. Yeah. But yeah, the point is they didn't have to sacrifice Red Dead Online. That's a nice shower you have there, buddy. Mine now. Wait, what are you doing? What are y'all doing? You're scaring the horses. You're scaring the horses, buddy. How could you? Where'd the other horse go? Oh, there it is. Come back, horsey. Come back. It's okay. It's okay, horsey. It's okay. I'll find you a new home. I know some really nice guys. I know some really nice guys. Look. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. The nasty guys won't hurt you anymore. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll find somebody to sell you to, and there's a very real possibility they won't turn you into glue. No, get back here. Well, I hope you get eaten by wolves. Ungrateful horse. All right, well, we'll find this horse a new home. You can't save them all. I hope I get a few bucks from the Davies twins. Hey, This is the Black Hat series, UG Outlaw. You know, there's nothing more vile and dastardly in the Wild West than stealing horses. Shifty said, didn't Strauss-Zelnick talk of content expanded? Yeah, but see, here's the problem. Strauss-Zelnick is up in his ivory tower, and he's used to lying. I mean, he's a corporate executive suit. That's all they do is lie. They lie to their investors. They lie to their employees while they take bonuses and get pay raises, and they fire people and they downsize. I don't want to go over there. All right. So I trust almost nothing that comes out of Strauss-Zelnick's mouth. Sorry. Here. Have a carrot. Red Dead Redemption 2 Definitive Edition for console needs 60 FPS. Well, I agree, MVP. I agree. I think that them not coming up with an updated version of Red Dead Redemption 2 is a bad idea. But I can't exactly call Sam Hauser on the phone and tell him that, you know. In Austin server, you can put your camp anywhere, even on the roof of a building. Nice. Can you actually buy property in the New Dakota server? Hence why my shotgun loves fat. Yeah. Well, he is a horse thief, and in the Wild West period, horse thieving was punishable by death. So I feel like this version of Arthur stealing horses goes quite well with his Black Hat persona, because that's a pretty bad thing to do, is leave somebody stranded without a horse. And that's why it was punishable by death, because a horse was somebody's life in the Wild West. Like, you could be stranded in the middle of nowhere without a horse and basically doomed to die. And that's why folk got hung. They went for a little swing if they were convicted of horse thieving. But here's the reality. Even if they were to come up with like an updated version of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS5, Xbox Series, you all and I know that they're not going to do it for free like other studios do. They're going to charge $70 for it. At this point, I mean, despite the fact that, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 has sold over 40 million copies, and that's amazing. And yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game. And they did a great job with the story mode version of this game. No question. Absolutely, 100%. But when it comes to, like Red Dead Online, unfortunately, it will be remembered as, you know, I guess you could say a failure of Rockstar Games. Oh, you can get property a realistic way in the auction. Okay, that's kind of cool, Jeremy. See, Suicidal. What's up, Suicidal? Hello, my brother. It's been a long time. See, you're doing well. Are you a member of the Black Hats crew? No, it's just a Black Hat series I've been doing since around the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2, Suicidal. Because Black Hat is old Hollywood term for bad guys in westerns. Like in the old black and white Hollywood cowboy movies, TV shows. In order for the audience to quickly determine like who are the bad guys, good guys, the bad guys wore black hats, the good guys wore white hats. Nowadays, it's not really like that in like Western TV shows and movies, because a lot of people will wear black hats anyways, even if they are good guys. But back in the day, it was just an easy way for the audience to determine, hey, those are the bad guys, those are the good guys. See, Shifty says nearly everything was punishable by death. Well, you know, that is a very good point, Shifty. You steal some food from a general store, yeah, you get hung for it. Yeah, that's a very valid point. Yeah, the justice system was rather harsh back then. Psycho, okay, I'll call you Psycho then. What? I'm not racing you with this thing. Lady, give me a second. I gotta do a business transaction. You want to race? We can race. You can take me on, and I'll talk in a minute. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
What'll it be then?
We'll race. Just let me buy a horse. Let me sell a horse.
All right.
So rude. Oh, I gotta take the mask off. Sorry, Clay. Sorry. I apologize. My bad. There's a nasty bit of pneumonia going around these parts. You won't even buy it?
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to sell it. Come on, homie. Wait, oh yeah, hold down.
You got a few ale wagons left to pull, ain't you, darling? Yep, it's a deal.
Made in the USA, a lot of people got hanged back in the day. And a lot of innocent people too, sadly. But nowadays, yeah, it is capital offense. Like, well, except for a few countries, but most civilized countries in the world, they reserve the death penalty for the most heinous offenses like murder and capital punishment. All right, where did she go? Did she just wander off? Does she still want to race me? Like she could take on a Turkmen in that thing. Where'd she go? I guess she decided not to race me. Well, it's just rude. I mean, I was clearly going up to the horse dealership, you know, and she's like, she can't just give me 5 seconds just to sell a horse and then we could race. Impatient much, are we? See, Jeremy says you have moonshine, but it's better. Is the moonshine bottles actually better bottles in the New Dakota servers and don't break when you hit like a pebble? Yuji says, I'm not a bad guy. I just don't do the right thing. See, Psycho says, good to hear you're not a member of the Black Hats.
Yep.
Well, no, I'm not familiar with the Black Hats in Red Dead Online or any. I mean, I only have my own like posse, like the Chief Beat Gang, which really is just me and a few friends and viewers and subscribers and members. Of course, sadly, I won't be playing as much Red Dead Online after the disappointing news this past week. So that's just the reality. Oh, hello, sir. Hello.
Hey, moron! Excuse me. Watch your mouth.
Hey, watch my mouth. No.
Yes, you. Stop now, or you dead.
Whoa. Why do you have to result? This escalated really quickly, sir. I just wanted some friendly banter and some nice trash talk with you. That's all I was wanting from you, mister. You can't even trash talk people anymore without them pulling a gun on you. What's become of this place? Jeez. I was gonna let him go after some nice trash talk, but he decided just to up and shoot me. God. Rude. He's never made it to Red Dead Online, sadly. Yeah, there's a lot of content in Red Dead Redemption 2 that Rockstar could theoretically repurpose for Red Dead Online, like the mini games, blackjack, dominoes, five fingers, a few additional horses, and a few other things here and there as well for additional content. They don't break the bottles, but not many selling delivery because laws. Oh, okay. Can you actually bribe law, Jeremy? Because that's something you should be able to do when it comes to the moonshine sale, is bribe the revenue agents. Oh, the bounty hunters are after me. Well, bye, bounty hunters. Leave me alone. Yeah, I can't call anyone a moron these days without somebody getting upset about it. Like, that's very, very thin-skinned. Oh, well. Moving on. But yeah, I'm just trying to make a little money, you know, Shifty, trying to, you know, sell a few horses here and there. It's hard work, you know, but it's honest living. I wonder if these two want to. Hold on, let me put my guns. Hold on.
Hey, let me see that ugly mug. Last one to speak like that didn't turn out so.
Oh, really? What was? You didn't turn out so good either, and neither did you. Ow! I love the slow mo. Bonding with a broken horse. See, Lit Brothers, what's up, Lit? How's it going? One day I might give one of the Red Dead RP servers a chance. Oh no! Someone else has the sickness. Here's your cure. Some vitamin lead. Yeah, passenger train robberies would be amazing. That would be cool if they actually added that. Psycho says, see, well, my friend, glad to see you're still active in the game. Well, the reality is I'm kind of moving on from Red Dead Online, Psycho. I mean, it's just a sad reality, but I hope you take it easy as well. We're still going to play some Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. UG, me, Belfast, and a few others here and there. Maybe not every Sunday, but every now and then. And I still may continue the Black Hat series in Red Dead Redemption 2, but when it comes to Red Dead Online, with the exception of a few additional ideas videos that I may make, I mean, I'm kind of done with Red Dead Online now, sadly. Austin's working on a collector's thing? Nice. That's pretty cool, Jeremy. I hate to say that because, you know, I enjoyed playing Red Dead Online over the past 3 years since the beta. I move on to what? Just a variety of other games and content made in the USA. I mean, sadly, it's a sinking ship, you know. I mean, it does break my heart a little bit because I think that Red Dead Online, if it had the proper attention, care, and vision by Rockstar, it could have been a success in its own right. It was never going to be as big as GTA Online, but it still could have been big enough and successful enough and even profitable enough to have justified content. But Rockstar clearly dropped the ball.
You goddamn fool.
Yeah, fool. But no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Hey, hey! And no one cares who you are. Because you're dead. Man, you don't know why I'm wearing a mask? Maybe I don't want the cholera or the pneumonia or the COVID. Or maybe I just, you know, have a disfigurement. Maybe I'm just, you know, very sensitive and emotional. And I worry about what people think about. What the? Why are you pulling guns on people? You threaten my life like that? I didn't pull a gun on you. Once again, you're just judging. You're assuming because I'm wearing a mask that I'm up to no good. Oh, hello, Ruben. How's it going? Austin's putting up a lot of dev time. Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, just like the GTA 5M servers, like Project Homecoming that Bruffy's part of, they do amazing stuff. And like Austin BMX's server that you and TMAD TV are part of and others. I mean, I'm very impressed with the work y'all are doing. Oh, you can also actually have the dog follow you around. See, that's something I really wish we had in Red Dead Online, is the ability to take our camp dog with us. Well, that was definitely something that they could have improved upon with the camp dog eventually in future updates to Red Dead Online, but I don't think that's going to happen. Mister!
Hey, what's your problem?
Masks, I start getting suspicious.
Why are you suspicious, dude? I'm social distancing from you, man. Look.
I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't...
Count. You got
how many seconds do I have to live? Well, I'm still alive. A few seconds have gone by, and I'm still here. You're not, though. Maybe he was projecting, right? He was just talking about it. He only had a few seconds to live. Okay. I understand. I understand. Yeah, it's Red M. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be where, like, a version of Red Dead Online is gonna survive, is through the RP servers. I just hope that Rockstar and Take-Two leave GTA 5M and Red Dead M alone. I think some of us were talking about this the other day, and I think Red made a very good point. The reason why Take-Two will not go after the Red M servers or the GTA 5M servers is because you have to actually have a copy of GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 in order to have access to those servers. So Take-Two is still getting money because people have to buy those games in order to access GTA 5M and our like Red Dead RP. So that's probably a big reason why like Take-Two has actually done a smart thing for now. Michael, yeah, I miss the old Rockstar as well. And I never had a problem with them or any other company making profits or money. It's just that I miss the company that they once were, you know. But I still love the games that they made, so it doesn't take away the fact that they made some amazing games, and even all the way up to Red Dead Redemption 2, you know. What are you doing out here so late, partner?
What are you trying to pull with me?
What are you trying to pull? It's really late. I'm just wondering why someone like you are out and about after dark. Like, what are you up to? What are you going over here for? Like, what are you trying to do? You gonna rob this stable? You gonna...
How about I send some lead your way?
Oh, you want some lead? I got lead. There you go. I knew you were up to no good. I knew it. He was probably gonna rob that stable and rob that homestead right there. I'm a hero.
All right, girl. Yep.
Hey, Dark MatterWolf. What's happening? Hope you're doing well this weekend. Love everybody else. I feel like a hero. I saved this place from getting robbed. Yep, he was clearly up to no good. GB, can you play GTA EFLC? What's EFLC? I feel like a moron. Like, it's not coming to... What was EFL? Is that another RP server? EF... is LC Liberty City? No, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I saved your home. I deserve a reward from saving y'all from being robbed. See, they did the smart thing. They actually locked their doors. Hey, Josie Wells. Howdy. How's it going?
Yeah.
By the way, your Rockstar support comments are hilarious. I was reading those the other day. And I do read comments, by the way. And the MVP says, it amazes me how these companies can keep repeating the same mistakes from previous companies. The problem, MVP, is a lot of companies make millions and billions of dollars. I mean, case in point, look at the sports games like NBA 2K. That makes Take-Two billions of dollars. And so they don't care if they're putting out the same game over and over again with gambling and microtransactions in it. And it's the same thing for EA Sports with Madden and all the other sports games under EA's. And they sell basically they sell the same game every year. And since they're making tons of money off of it, they can get away with it. Hey, Gerald. What's up, Gerald? How's it going? I am a hero. Well, Arthur's a hero. You know, y'all didn't know that, but Blackhead Arthur is actually a hero. USA says some learn. They just... Yeah, well, yeah, definitely there are companies that do learn from their mistakes, and then there's companies that don't care because all they see is the money. The money talks.
You the local hard man, huh? What are you hiding from?
What are you hiding from coming out in the dark?
Almost hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I apologize.
Give me that horse.
Yeah, can I have your horse?
I'm done stealing it myself.
Oh, he stole it. He stole it. You know what? Okay, fine. From one professional to another. Okay, I'll let him go.
Yeah.
The one guy I let go actually says, hey, I just stole it. I just got done stealing it. Okay. That made me laugh. Plus, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, okay? Well, why didn't you say that, Michael Pro? Why didn't you say Lost and Damned or Bow to Gay Tony? Because that's what they were used to be called because they came out separately. The Lost and Damned and Bow to Gay Tony. By the way, Riley just finished her Lost and Damned playthrough a few nights ago. Eventually, she's going to play Bow to Gay Tony. I don't know. She may wait till after the next GTA update comes out. But yeah, I don't call what you're referring to by that. It's like I guess it's what TLAD, the Lost and Damned are, like the Bow to Gay Tony, like TBOGT, right? So that's where the confusion was, Michael. Michael. All right. You know what? It is actually a lovely night. I wonder if there's some people gathering in the woods that we could go kill. Let's go look. There usually are in these parts. And I have some donations to make to them. Some lovely donations. If we can find them, I'm gonna donate some lead. Maybe even some fire and some explosives their way. If we can find them. See, Dark MatterWolf says, sometimes people or community needs to walk away from... Well, that's true, yeah. The way I feel for the Red Dead Online community is we gave Rockstar everything we had, you know? Even up to the end, you know? Well, Michael, I did play them when they came out, but if you're referring to like me actually streaming them, I did do a couple episodes of each one on the channel. I think for one of my really old series called Throwback Thursday. But personally, I'm probably not going to. But like I said, if you're interested in Lost and Damned, Riley streamed it start to finish. There's 3 episodes she did, and she's also going to do the Ballad of Gay Tony eventually. But I probably won't, because I've played through them like a few times already. Now, if Rockstar would have done like remasters of GTA 4 along with the Lost and Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony, I would have. But it looks like they're not going to remaster GTA 4 or Red Dead Redemption 1, which is unfortunate. I see USA says, I hope the next GTA update makes every 8-year-old happy. Yeah, probably. I don't know. The only thing that really makes me happy about the next update for GTA Online is actually the quality of life stuff. Like, they're nerfing the broomstick finally. They're going to, I guess, give people the ability to sell and invite lobbies. And I hope that there's other vehicle PvP rebalancing that's much needed in GTA Online. That's when you know you're getting old, when you actually care about that stuff. When you're actually like, yeah, I just want things to be more balanced in the game, Rockstar. And for the orb cannon to be removed. That too would be nice. Jeremy says, next update, the broomstick trolls won't be happy. Yeah, I know. They're going to have tears of unfathomable sadness. And the rest of us won't care. We're like, but so what? We don't care. It's just like, I don't care if the orb spammers lose their precious orb cannon. Because they're at the very bottom of the pond scum when it comes to GTA Online. Like the broomstick griefers. Well, broomstick above God mode. Okay, so you got broomstick. You got the God mode griefers. You got, of course, at the very bottom, the orb spammers. But we'll see. And I'm definitely going to get up early in the morning to cover the update whenever it drops. I'm guessing not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. At the very least, I'll do a review video. If it's bad, I'll do a rant video. We'll see. No promises. But I am trying to focus on other content besides Rockstar. You know, I have been trying to spread out for a while now, but it's a slow process. Because obviously I still want to cover things Rockstar related, but I'm also wanting to cover other things as well, gaming-wise. It's just you kind of have to do it in like slow, gradual steps. Yeah, Jeremy, that was my concern as well. Like, I hope that they don't lock the invite lobbies behind the GTA Plus scam paywall, but we'll have to wait and see. I hope they don't. I hope at the very least, they just, like when it comes to the drip fed vehicles, they just give it like 1 week early access. I still think that the scam isn't worth buying, but if people want to buy it, let them. Ah, free apples. This is nice. How thoughtful to whoever was here. Mine now. Oh, some free gin. Lovely. Just do both a review and a rant. Well, I'm not one to pass judgment, Dark MatterWolf. the summer update for GTA Online might be decent. I'm not expecting a big update, but it could be a decent update. And if it's a decent update, then obviously I'll just do a review and maybe I'll do some additional videos to go along with the update. But if it's an awful update, then I'll rant about it. We'll see. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else out and about that aren't supposed to be out and about at this time. What time is it? Let's see. I think it's almost, yeah, it's almost dawn. You subscribe to Riley? Well, thank you for subscribing to Riley's channel, Michael. And feel free to check out, I mean, she basically did stream through GTA 4 start to finish. But because she was streaming GTA 4 on the Xbox Series X, there's a frame rate issue that prevents her and other players from being able to finish the very last part of the final mission. Because the very last thing to do in the mission is basically a QT event, and I hate QT events. But because of the frame rate issue, she's not able to actually, quote-unquote, finish the game, even though she technically did. Don't give them ideas. Yeah, I agree, Dark MatterWolf. Danushka. Hello, Danushka. How's it going? Sir, I think you're up a little early, aren't you? Hey.
Not get sneaky at this time of night, all right?
All right, fine. Fine. I didn't say I was better than you. Why do you think I thought that? I never thought that. How dare you? Asshole. Anyways. And it's not night. It's morning. Anyways. Jeremy says, doesn't matter to me. I see I use netcut for my PC. Okay, cool. But I hope that they don't stoop that low and put the invite sell ability locked behind GTA Plus. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the episodes from Liberty City were good. Like we talked about, Lost and Damned was great. Balligay Tony was amazing. And so was Undead Nightmare, the DLC for Red Dead Redemption 1. And when it comes to single-player games and story mode DLC, I think Rockstar's done phenomenal work. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what we get out of the next GTA game. I'm not going to boycott Rockstar. And if the next GTA game turns out to be good, I'll play it, you know. But if it turns out to be awful, then that's on Rockstar. GTA 4 is one of the best games ever made. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we're not going to get like a proper remaster GTA 4 at this point. Because I do think it's an amazing game, and the only thing that really holds back GTA 4 right now is because graphically, you know, I mean, at its time, graphically it was amazing. Back in 2008. It was revolutionary, but like in 2022, obviously the graphics do look a bit dated. Unless you happen to have it on PC and you can get some mods for it to make it look pretty good on PC. Then yeah, I've seen plenty of people play like a PC mods for GTA 4 and it actually looks quite decent. Let's see, hashtag boycott, oh never mind. Well, the reason why I say that is because boycotts rarely work out. My opinion is speak with your wallet. If you don't like it, then don't buy it, you know. And if the next GTA game turns out to be horrible, then I'm not going to pre-order it. At this point, there was a time whenever I respected like the Rockstar brand, you know, and I pre-ordered numerous games over the years, but I'm very, very hesitant to pre-order anything else from Rockstar at this point. It's possible that I may buy it on launch week if it ever comes out. That's probably at least 2 years from now, or maybe more. But everything that's happened over the past year concerning Rockstar, I've kind of lost faith. But hello, Blue Wither. How's it going? And hi, Chris. How you doing? What do you think of Rockstar Games milking GT Online? Well, it's no real shock to me because, like, unfortunately, the publishers out there are trying to milk almost all their online multiplayer games. Some do a better job of it. Like Epic does a decent job when it comes to the microtransactions in Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Rocket League. But I just think that when it comes to GT Online, the Milked Edition leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, yeah, we got 60 FPS and frame rate improvements, but they didn't really do anything to... They didn't add anything else to GTA 5 story mode. They didn't add anything else to GTA Online. They didn't even refresh the traffic of GTA Online. Brew Wither, rest in peace, Reddit Online. Yeah, I mean, people will still play it for months and years to come, and if people still enjoy playing it, then that's awesome. And I think somebody made a good point in one of the comments, is that, you know what, in a way, it's actually a relief for them, because they don't have the FOMO pressure of having to grind for gold and cash because of the next update. With there being no more update to Red Dead Online, or no major updates, then they can play the game at their leisure. And that's good. I think that's a good thing. You can enjoy the game. You don't have to be grinding the game, like trying to get those rolls, trying to get as much gold, because you're afraid you're going to miss out on whatever the next content is, because the content in Red Dead Online is probably all that you're going to get. So from that point of view, yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing for people that still play Red Dead Online. And that's all the more reason for people not to go to the gold bar store, because you theoretically can earn gold in the game. Yeah, it'll take a while, but what's the rush for anyone that's new to Red Dead Online? Just enjoy it, because it's still a beautiful game. And there's still stuff to do for new players, and even veteran players still enjoy playing it with their friends and posses. See, Michael says, GBD think GTA 6 will be good. I think that I mean, Leslie Benzies was not part of Red Dead Redemption 2's development, and Red Dead Redemption 2 still turned out pretty well. But with Dan Houser not there anymore as the lead writer, that's concerning. Plus, Laszlo's not there anymore. So, I don't know. I mean, you can always find new writers that do a good job, but we'll see. We're just going to have to wait and see about GTA 6. I just have much lower expectations. Yeah, Red Dead Online, I think it ran its course from 2018 till 2022. Well, it's 2018 made in USA, because that's when Red Dead Online launched, was in November 2018. So that's why we say 2018. FYI. Blue Wither says, I don't think they're totally done with the game. They're going to do some smaller stuff, Blue Wither, but no major updates, which is what would bring people back to the game. Now, it wasn't born in 2019, dude. It was born in 2018, okay? It was November 2018, and they launched Red Dead Online. So it's 2018 to 2022. Danushka says, Sony will allow us to insert PS3. I wish they would do that. I wish they would do that, Danushka, but I doubt it. I just don't think that they built the PS4 and the PS5 to be compatible with PS3, which sucks for anyone that wants to have PS3 games compatible on PS4 and PS5. It's just the way it is. So, I mean, it was late November that Red Dead Online came out. But anyways, moving on. Let's say hello to the Driscolls. Oh, hi Driscolls. I would like to join your wonderful gang. Can I join your gang? No? Well, that just hurts my feelings. Why can't I be part of your amazing game? It's not like y'all have high standards. Well, if I can't join your gang, then y'all die. I didn't want to join your stupid gang anyways. You like the new logo? It's just a new background. And in case you're wondering about the background of the logo, it's actually the tombstone I used for my Red Dead funeral video. Some fun lore background story. So that's where the background of the image for the logo for the channel is from right now. Like prior to that, it was Wolfus staring off into the sunset. And now it's just the tombstone as the background. Well, like it's zoomed in obviously with the metal. It looks really cool. I think it looked good. Chris says, what's your first racing game on PC? My first racing game on PS2? Oh, I've been racing a lot further back. I've been racing since like the Nintendo days. I would say my first racing game on the original PlayStation. Of course, I didn't own a PlayStation. One of my friends did, but we used to hang out at their house, taking turns playing the original Gran Turismo and the original top-down GTA. So I guess for the PlayStation era, it would be the original Gran Turismo on the OG PlayStation. I think they also had one of the Need for Speeds also back in the day. But like, I guess my first actual racing game, maybe like one of the Cruising USA's, or Mario Kart. Which came out first, Cruising USA or Mario Kart? I think it depends on the ability card, Shifty. I think with the ability cards, you just have to have the ability cards set a certain way. I'm not an expert when it comes to ability cards because I never cared for the ability cards. Let's see, Jeremy says... Let's see, okay, you guys are chatting with each other, which is totally cool.
You goddamn fool.
What did you say about me? What gives me the right to talk about it? It's a free country, mister!
You open this door and I promise.
Well, now you're going from First Amendment to Second Amendment. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
You killed this rabbit, too. Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to be ran over by you. Anyways, I'll take the rabbit with me. Arthur doesn't need ability, exactly. Well, yeah, all live services die eventually, but some last longer than others. Like, look at World of Warcraft. Look how long World of Warcraft has been around. And Star Wars Old Republic has been around for a while, too. And, well, GT Online has been, what, 8+ years. I just think that Red Dead Online could have lasted a bit longer when it came to live service. Let's see. Sib, what's up, Sib? Are you okay with me calling you Sib? Or is it Saibu? Sibu? But I think at this point, most studios, sadly, I mean, with a few exceptions. There was a time when Rockstar cared more about like good quality content and good quality games, but I think unfortunately the money is obviously the motivating factor. But there's nothing wrong with companies wanting to make money. It's just that you can do both. You can make good quality content and still make money. It's just that some are just all about pure sheer greed. No, another poor rabbit has died.
There we go.
Poor rabbit. Yeah, but I think unfortunately, mostly it's about the money nowadays. But, I mean, to be fair, it's not just Rockstar that's guilty of that. Like I said, I don't have a problem if companies make it. If a company makes a good product and people buy it and they benefit financially from a good product, then I'm okay with it. I have no problem with that. Jeremy says, yeah, Roger Clark did post something about his sympathies for the Red Dead community, which was really cool and surprising. He didn't have to do that. And then he recently had a birthday, and then Rockstar didn't even mention anything about his birthday. So that's also fascinating, because they're usually pretty good about wishing people they know that were been associated with him over the years happy birthday. Because I think, not too long ago, DJ Pooh had his birthday, and they wished him happy birthday. Yet they didn't wish Roger Clark a happy birthday. And it could be a coincidence, or there could be a connection between that and the fact that he did actually dare to, express some sympathies to the Red Dead community. I don't know. Maybe it's all a big conspiracy theory. Because I don't want to. I think I'm somebody else. Who do you think you are?
Yes, you. You want your hat hung?
No. Do you want to go for a ride across the New Hanover? No, he does. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can. No one's gonna help you. No one's helping you. Well, it's kind of rude of you to point a gun at people. So we're just going to go for a lovely trot around the Heartlands, okay? What are you complaining about? You're getting a free ride. I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody just forgot to wish Roger Clark happy birthday at Rockstar. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. They're not the best at social media. They've proven that time and time again. But Rockstar can be very, very petty. They can be. Like, if you're not like a complete like Rockstar brown noser, like they'll disown you. They'll put you in their black book, the black book. I mean, case in point, like Bruffy. Bruffy used to be kind of friendly with Rockstar. They even invited him, I think, to their lead studio. And one day, he posted something critical about one of the vehicles or some of the driving mechanics or something. Which it was a legit criticism, and then they just completely cut off Bruffy. So they do that. Because they just can't take criticism. See, I can take criticism. Somebody criticizes me in the comment section. Okay. Maybe there's some validity to some people's comments. Or maybe somebody's leaving a negative comment just to try to be edgy and get attention. Okay, fine. But I just don't go off blocking people for leaving negative comments. I only do that under extreme circumstances. So you may go in the comment section. You may see people that leave negative comments sometimes. It don't bother me. I don't care. Because I respect their right to freedom of speech, you know. As long as it's directed at me, I don't care. I mean, sir, there's a spot of pneumonia out. Sir, pneumonia strikes again. Another victim of the pneumonias. Shifty says, I just assume all the pamphlets and ability cards. Yeah, I guess so. I need some more water. Hold on. Oof. Hey, you're hauling a whole lot of nothing there, sir. Can I come for a ride? Sir, let me on. Sir, I want to ride. Yes, I can. Don't tell me what I can do or not do. Just take me for a lovely ride, okay? My horse needs a break, okay? What are you doing? Where are you going? Mister, come back. I just wanted to ride. Mister. Where are you running from? Why are you running from your problems?
You best untie these ropes.
Or what? You know, that rope costs money. I think I need some compensation. 61 cents. Oh, a silver clamp buckle. Nice. Oh, some fine brandy. You were holding out on me. You want to call me on an adventure, sir? You want to be my new friend? I could use a friend. It gets awfully lonely out here, just me and my horse and my rabbits. You want to be friends with us? Would you like friendship? Okay, I'll help you. Let me get your wagon. Hold on, mister. I got your wagon, mister. Don't worry. I'm just trying to help. I'm here to help, mister. Oh, shit. Someone has a pneumonia. Hold on. There. They're cured. Oh, that was a close call. They nearly spread the pneumonias. Oh, yeah, DJ Pooh. Yeah. Yeah, they wish DJ Pooh happy birthday. But DJ Pooh has been involved, along with Dr. Dre, behind the scenes for GTA and Rockstar for a while now. So I don't have a problem with them wishing Dr. Dre or DJ Pooh happy birthday. That's fine. Oh, no. Another victim of the diseases. There. And he's cured. Hallelujah! Cure has been found. All right, come on, mister. Yeah, Rockstar's proven time and time again they don't take too kindly to criticism, even if it's valid criticism. But whatever. Alright, let's go. Mister, I know how to solve all your problems. You know what your problem is, mister? You have this wagon, and you don't need it anymore, because we're friends now. You can come along with me to explore the lands. It's no value. Well, okay, well, then it's no value of me either. You can have it. Hey, mister, that wagon is of no value. You were just... What? There's collar at Emerald Ranch? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, good. I think it was a false alarm. Okay, okay. False alarm. We'll leave. Anyways. Well, Red Dead Redemption... Okay, I always have to... I don't know. I have to be like this. I'm sorry I have to be like this. But there's a difference between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. I just want to put that out there. Red Dead Redemption 2, they did an amazing job with. It's a great game. Enjoy playing it. Great story, great characters, side quests, a lot of stuff to do. 60 plus hours worth of content. And it's Red Dead Online that got done dirty. Yeah, well, I think it's important for anybody to accept criticism. Like, even I'm willing to accept criticism because sometimes people are right. My friend! Where did my friend go? No, my friend! I was going to name him Billy. Billy! Billy! Where did you go, Billy? No, Billy! He's gone. Oh, well. I'll find a new friend. Hey, Snake. How's it going? USA, I'm not really in a ranting mood. I'm just hanging out goofing off today. Contrary to popular opinion, I only rant when I feel like it's necessary to rant. Would you like to be my new friend?
You don't look tough.
Well, I can talk any way I want to. Hey, that's not nice, Billy! Well, we found a new Billy to be a friend with. Don't worry, I'll take better care of you than I did the last Billy, I promise. You have all the help you need, mister. I'm your new best friend. No, you didn't say please. Why would you talk about my mom like that? You didn't know my mom. Why would you call her a whore's son? Like, how would you feel if I called your mom that? You wouldn't like that, would you? How rude, Billy. Alright, let's try and take better care of Billy. It didn't go so well for the last Billy. He ran off into the woods. He probably got eaten by boars, most likely. Would you like some delicious deer meat, Billy? It looks great. It looks fresh. But are you hungry for some fresh venison? Mind the maggots. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of that on Twitter these days, Danushka. I just want people... Here's the thing. Look, I just want people to get along. I'm tired of people fighting each other, and I'm tired of the drama. Like, I believe in equality, okay? I believe that everybody has a right to be here, and a right to exist, and a right to live their life and be the person they want to be. I do. I truly do. But there's so many keyboard warriors out there on the extremes of all sides. It just gets tiresome. Meanwhile, I'm just hanging out in the middle here. I just want everyone to start trying to get along again and treat each other better. That's just how I feel. I just get tired of the divisiveness in the world. How do you feel about this particular subject, Billy? Well, he's a little tied up right now, but I'm sure he has an opinion about it too. I agree. Equity is not, like, equality is not the same as equity. And that's what a lot of people talk about, equity. No, I want equality. I want everybody to have an opportunity, right? An opportunity to better themselves, an opportunity to have success. But then there's some out there like, no, we want equity. Well, that's not the same thing. And there is a lot more equality now. There is a lot more opportunity now. than there was in past decades. Do we still have a long ways to go? Yeah, of course. But I feel like my country, for example, despite its flaws, despite some, you know, bad things that have happened in our history, and I don't ignore any of the bad stuff that's happened. I think that's what's important about history. You have to talk about the good things and the bad things. But I feel like as a country, when it comes to the ideas of freedom and liberty, equality and justice, I think it's come a long ways. Does it still have a ways to go? Of course it does. It's always a work in progress, but I like to look at how far we've come compared to where we've been, you know. It was just something I was talking about last night in Discord. It's like, yeah, we've had issues in my country that I'm not proud of. I'm not proud of slavery. I'm not proud of the way women were treated. I'm not proud of what was done to the Native Americans. But nobody alive today is responsible for any of that. We can learn from it in the hopes of not repeating it. And I think it is important to learn from it. But you can't ignore the fact that many other countries, modern and, you know, the empires of old, are also guilty of their own fair share of atrocities. See, Jeremy, American people have a right to do whatever they want. Well, within reason, as long as you're obeying the law, obviously. But I do believe in choice up to a certain point. Because, see, I'm not an extreme. I'm in the middle. You know, I believe in people's right to choice. What is a good beginner gaming laptop? Chris, you're asking the wrong guy because I'm not exactly a computer expert, but if there's anybody in the chat that's an expert in laptops that can point you towards a good brand, hopefully they'll do that. Billy, do you have any advice for Chris? No? Okay. Yeah, Chris isn't really an expert when it comes to laptops either. Billy, why did you kill that poor animal? Billy, you killed a birdo. Billy, why would you do that? That bird was just minding their own business, you know? Just trying to live their life. Poor bird. Why would you do this to this chicken? Poor chicken. Well, I'll skin it and maybe take some of it back to the camp. Wait, I thought I skinned it. Hold on, Billy. Game, let me skin it. Hey, where do we want to go today? Like on our Black Hat adventures. What town would y'all like to see today? We've been to Strawberry. We've been to Valentine. We went to Butcher's Creek last time. Where would y'all like to go today for Black Hat 10? Is there any town in particular y'all want to go visit today? I'm open to requests. Well, yeah, Jeremy. I mean, personally, I'm not into tattoos or body modification, obviously. But if you want to have tattoos, if you want to have piercings, that's your body, man. That's your choice. And people, like I said, if people want to wear makeup, that's fine too. I don't care. I think people have a right to do that. I'm just not into it. It's not my thing. But other people, they want tattoos, they want piercings, they want body modification. To each their own, as I always say. As long as they're not trying to force everybody else to get tattoos or body mods or body piercing, then you have no problems from me. Rhodes, yeah, you know, Rhodes is a nice, quaint little town up in North Lemoyne. We could go visit Rhodes, sure. Well, Shifty, I am a Southerner. That's not nice. I technically am a Southerner because I was born in the South. Billy, why did you kill another animal for? Billy. What did you do this time, Billy? Billy, would you stop doing that? You killed a turkey. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, Billy. We only kill turkeys for Thanksgiving. Come on, Billy. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if somebody wants to wear makeup, they have a right to wear makeup.
Yep.
Like I'm a supporter of equality for a lot of things, for gay rights, trans rights, bi rights, lesbian rights. But I don't think it does any good to go demonizing other people. And you know, I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to what's happening on social media, I feel like certain groups go too far with the keyboard warrioring. And the problem is, if you demonize somebody that doesn't agree with you, like say I agree with somebody in that particular, like say SJW or somebody that considers themselves to be woke, say I agree with them 9 times out of 10. But the one time I disagree with them, they demonize me. They call me all sorts of awful names. They accuse me of being an instantophobe. Even if I just simply disagree about something, that's when they lose the plot, in my opinion, because everybody has different opinions about things. And that's how I feel about it. And I just hate the fact that that's how they respond to people that disagree with them about this or that. Oh, you're just a vile piece of trash. Because, hey, we have to agree on everything, right? You either agree with everything or else you're the problem. Like, that's not the way the world works because we all disagree on things. Let's see, Mad Modder says an HP laptop gaming. Okay, HP's okay. I've had a couple of HPs in my time. And hello, Mad Modder. How's it going? All right, let's catch up with chat real quick. Danushka recommends the Dell, Asus. Yeah, those are 3 really good brands, too. I used to have some Dells back in the day. I think I at least... yeah, one of my computers... my other computer's an Asus. Or an ASUS, or however you pronounce it. And Acer's okay, too. Yeah, I mean, people can... Like, people... in my opinion, should have the right to be the person they want to be as long as they're happy. As long as they're happy with the person they want to be, it doesn't bother me. Like I said, you know, I'm the person I am. I'm happy with who I am, and I want everyone else to be happy with the person they are. If you demonize certain people, then be prepared to be demonized yourself. Exactly. That's how I feel about it, Snake. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm all about having a friendly debate with people, but the moment you start name calling, then you've lost the debate, and civility has gone out the window. And all too often now we see that, especially where we shouldn't see that, when it comes to actual people running for office, all the way up to the presidential level. And like you look at the last presidential debate between Trump and Biden, it's like, this is not what I want to see in a presidential debate, okay? And I really, really hope that we have some better options in 2024. Dark MatterWolf, unfortunately, I don't think anyone would vote for me in 2024 because I'm a moderate. I don't identify with either political party in my country. Well, Jeremy, our president, I don't even know if our president knows what he wants anymore. He doesn't even know what kind of Jell-O he wants in the morning. He just reads what they tell him to read. Huh? See, read Ethan Blythen's famous 5, written in my youth. It had a girl who tried to look and act like a boy. And look, if people, I know we're getting all philosophical here as we got to go to Rhodes, Billy. Hey, Billy, you want to go to Rhodes? Okay, Billy. You know, I like this. This Billy is a lot better Billy than the last Billy. What do y'all think? Do y'all like Billy 1 or 2 better? Let me know in the chat. Because Billy 1 just abandoned us. He just left us, you know? We even tried to sell his wagon for him, you know? And, like, the fence wouldn't even buy his wagon, you know? But, you know, we still gave Billy a ride, right? We still were willing to take Billy with us, even though he had a worthless wagon. Even the fence wouldn't buy it, not even for $1. I'd buy that for $1. But not the fence. Well, we were still willing to be friends with Billy 1, but Billy 1 just abandoned us. But, you know, Billy 2's kind of been there for us, you know, through our difficult times. I mean, We started off a little rough, you know, kind of like a lot of friendships do. Kind of like, it's like Maverick and Iceman, right? That's how these two started off, like Maverick and Iceman. They weren't exactly the best of buddies, but, you know, by the end of the first Maverick movie, they're pretty good friends. And you can tell they become great friends throughout the years from Maverick to, from Top Gun Maverick to Maverick. I'm just mumbling right now. See, Dark MatterWolf, I'm a furry, I get a lot of hate. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate you get hate for being a furry. And look, I'm obviously not a furry, but once again, my philosophy applies to each their own. If you want to be a furry, then I'm not stopping you from being a furry. It's just not my thing. It's not my bag, baby. See, Jeremy in New York, thanks to our governor, you can't carry a gun in public. Yeah, I mean, the issue is... You have a lot of amendments, and I think the amendments are good because that's one thing I like about the Constitution is the fact with amendments we can take things that were issues in the past and improve upon it with the amendments. It doesn't always go according to plan. I mean, look at the Prohibition era. That happened because of an amendment, but then they had to pass another amendment to end the Prohibition era. But the fact that states are allowed to have autonomy and are not directly controlled by the federal government is a good thing at times. Sometimes a bad thing, but sometimes a good thing. The city of New York and the state of New York have a right to their own laws. And if they want to have tougher gun laws, then that's just the way it is in the city of New York and the state of New York. And if you don't like it, then the people have to vote those responsible out of office and vote in people that have a different opinion. Or you have to move somewhere that has different gun laws. So, I mean, there are gun-friendly states. And there are also states that aren't so friendly towards people that own guns, that are way more strict. Personally, I believe that everybody should have a right to self-defense. But that's just how I feel about it. Shrekulus, hey Shrekulus, how's it going? Exactly, Danushka. You know, if you can't stand the heat, take out of the kitchen. You know, I mean, get out of the kitchen, you know, like... Don't go bashing somebody unless you're ready to get bashed in return. Action equals reaction. Dark MatterWolf, glad I live in Ohio, not New York. The government wants to tell us how to live. Yeah, well, that's the problem. You elect people in your government that are too controlling, you know. I do believe in some government. But I don't like an overbearing government, you know, that... What do you want to help for? I'm here to help you, Billy. Billy, I'm your friend. What's wrong? What do you need help with? You catching the pneumonia? I mean, it hasn't rained. You should be okay. Are you all right, Billy? Are you okay, Billy? What's wrong, Billy? Talk to me. Come on, Billy. You can tell me anything. We're friends. What's up here? Uh-oh. Billy, are you in trouble with the law, Billy? Are they coming for you, Billy? That's okay, Billy. I'll protect you. Don't worry, Billy. I won't let anything happen to my bestest friend. Our galaxy traveler are our rabbits. Bugs and Thumper. Don't worry, Billy. Thugs. I mean, Bone Thugs in Harmony or whatever. Anyways, you stay away from my friends, you assholes. You ain't getting my friends, scum. Oh, maybe I should have a little something to drink first. Run for it, Billy! I'll protect you! You scum, you will not harm my friends. You will not harm Galaxy Traveler, our Billy, our Thumper, our Bugs. No, you're not. You're buzzard meat. What are you laughing for, you whack job? What the fuck's wrong with you? Alright, Billy. Billy! Billy! Billy, where are you? Okay, Billy. Billy's okay. Okay, everyone calm down. Billy's fine. Billy's fine. It's up. Billy, calm down, dude. They're not going to ever harm you again. I saved you. I saved you, Billy. You're welcome. See, Shrekulus is a Republican. I lean with a Republican stance on gun control. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a moderate, and I have problems with both political parties. And that's one reason why I can't identify as a Republican or a Democrat. I think there are good people that are Republican. I think there's good people that are Democrats. But it's the extremes of both sides that I tire of very quickly because they're so quick to demonize each other. I wish I had a moderate party, you know, a party I could belong to. But at the moment I don't. So I'm just a filthy, stinking independent voter. Maybe one day. But there are things Republicans do that piss me off. There's things that Democrats do that piss me off. It's so foggy in this game. Yeah, it's sad what's happening in Sri Lanka. I know that they've sworn a new president, so I hope things get better in Sri Lanka. But there's also, obviously, Danushka, problems in other parts of the world as well because of the pandemic and shortages, as well as the Ukrainian war, just to name a few examples of things that are taking its toll on the global economy. I do hope it gets better. I really do. But I read something this morning an article that basically Russia was already on the eve of war with the rest of Europe. So one of my fears was that this war between the Ukraine and Russia was eventually going to spread into a war between basically Russia and NATO. And if NATO gets involved, it's not just Europe, it's also the United States. And it could very well lead to a third world war. So, yeah, it's quite concerning. Shifty says that's why most debate channels waste their time debating people. Well, yeah, I hate that. That's why I can't watch debate channels, because they don't bother to have a civil discussion. I mean, that's lost now. Like, I can sit down with a conservative and have a discussion, have a debate. I can sit down with a liberal and have a debate and be civil about it. And I would like to believe that the same courtesy would be extended to me by whoever would debate me. But these days, it feels like that doesn't happen anymore. You're not extreme. Okay, I mean, look, I don't like Trump, and I'm not liking DeSantis, but at the same time, I'm not going to demonize you for that. Because everybody has their reasons for aligning with certain people, you know? So, and I don't want to make this a political channel, because I technically already have a political channel. I don't think Trump should run for re-election. And I don't think Biden should run for re-election. I think we need some new options, you know? I don't like either one of them. And that's all I'm going to say. Billy, you want to see Braithwaite? It's really nice. It's a lovely mansion. It's really nice. I've been here before. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It kind of caught fire last time we were here. And unfortunately, the whole place burned down. But it used to be a nice place, you know? Not so much these days. I'm getting used to PS5. Okay, cool. Very cool, Snake. Hey, don't shoot at Billy! You scumbag! That's it. I'm gonna kill the lot of you. You're putting my friend and my horse at risk. And for that, you all will die. You will not live to see morning. You're worried about your family? Well, that's completely understandable, Danushka. Yeah, I'm sorry that that's happening. I hope things, like I said, I do hope things get better. I don't know, I just have a bad feeling things might get worse before they get better. You know what, since we were talking about NATO, since the Braithwaites want to attack me and Galaxy Traveler and Billy, I see us as like a small NATO, you know? And you know what the policy of NATO is? An attack on one is an attack on all. And I feel like Braithwaite's being kind of like Russia right now. And they're just attacking people. And yeah, I'm afraid that they have declared war on NATO. So what's left of the Braithwaite Manor is going to have to be destroyed. Is there anything left of Braithwaite to destroy at this point? Yeah, at the end of the day, Dark MatterWolf, and that's what I always say in Discord when people have a disagreement about something. At the end of the day, my policy... No, which animal decomposed? No, my rabbit. No, rabbit. My rabbit decomposed. Oh, yeah, there are some freaks in Van Horn. Yeah, I've been there. It's a lovely tourist destination. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, shit! What the fuck? What the devil? Let me inspect this site. Hey, Billy, would you like a girlfriend? Hey, do y'all want me to leave Billy with his new girlfriend? I think that, you know, we're Chuck Willery, and I think we might have just made a new love connection. What do y'all think? Billy, is it love at first sight for you? What do you think, Billy? Ma'am, are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Are you? Oh, you're in the math? Cool. Billy, are you in the math? Or are you more of a science guy? What do y'all think? Oh, Bircham. Yeah, I remember Bircham.
1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 3.
Bartram.
11,
Hey.
1,
Billy.
10, 3.
You know something, guys? I think Billy's found true love. I think Billy's found true love, you know? And I know it is. You know, when you find somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with, that's who you want to be with, right? That's who you want to be with. So Billy, I'm going to miss you. You were a good friend of mine, Billy. But I think you deserve to be happy. You know, you've been through a lot. And I wish you and your lovely lady here the best. Yeah. What a lovely, happy couple these two are. You take care of your lovebirds. Goodbye. Take care of yourself, Billy. I'm going to miss Billy. But you know what? At least he finally found true love. Love wins. Hooray. I'm getting a little emotional here. I may have to go destroy roads. There's a bit of an emotional wreck. Are y'all going to miss Billy? I'm going to miss Billy. Yeah, but you know what? I just couldn't stand between a man and his heart, you know? The heart wants what the heart wants, you know? And like when we looked upon her, I mean, I could see what he sees. The love. I mean, yeah, she's an introvert. Yeah, she's into math. But, you know, everyone has their interests and their likes. But, you know, it is what it is. No judging here. All right, so we're gonna go to roads. We're gonna pick up some ammo. I'm gonna make myself a little bit more presentable. I've been saying Billy. Yeah, I do like debate, but I just don't like it when people start getting into yelling, shouting matches, and demonizing each other. That's not debate, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to the gun store and get our guns cleaned and get some ammos and just hang out in roads and meet some people. Maybe there's some friendly folk here. Probably not. I think we already had a shootout here a while back, and I think they had a sheriff once, but that sheriff kind of died. What? What did I do? What did I do? What are you shooting at me for? What the devil? I don't believe this. You're shooting at innocent people. What's wrong with you cops in this town? This is an awful town. What an awful town. I was just coming into town to hang out and like spend some money in your town and give you a boost to your town's economy. The only one that's going to benefit's the freaking Undertaker now. What the devil? I don't believe this. What the hell? What is wrong with these law dogs? It seems a little shady to have so many cops out at night. Like, what are y'all up to something? Probably on the take, aren't you? A bunch of corrupt cops. Well, corrupt cops, well, get their own kind of justice. Once again, Arthur has to step up and be a hero. And that's what we are now. I don't know, maybe this Arthur's more of an anti-hero. What do y'all think? Maybe he's not really a villain, he's more of an anti-hero. He's kinda like Deadpool, you know? I mean, obviously this Arthur's not Batman. But you know, he's kinda like Deadpool. You know? He just does his own thing. That's the way I see it. Our Black Hat Arthur's really an anti-hero. You're gonna pay the price with your life. Well, there's a reason why the dirt in this town is red. Because of their blood. You're getting pushed in. No, don't go over that fence. I need some more of the lovely tonic. Thank you. What a rude, inconsiderate town this is. Alright. I'll just have to wipe them out. At least the town will be a better place after this day. They're like cockroaches. I'll catch up with you in a minute. I'm just dealing with a pestilence. Not exactly a killing shot, but whatever. Jeez, they just keep coming. There's just no hope for this town. This town is doomed. A pox on your town. I curse your town. I curse you. Bye. Your town is cursed. What an awful place this is. You know what? We're gonna have to burn it. There's only one good thing for this town, and it's to set it aflame. This town will be razed. This town cannot be saved, for it will be burned. Curse your stupid town and curse the lot of yous. May it burn to ashes like Lymphony before you. Oh, the story's pretty good still, Shrek. I mean, I beat the game like twice over the years. This is just my Black Hat series. Well, I obviously do nice, very friendly, family-oriented stuff, you know? Like, this would be a great Disney Plus series, I think. Disney, come on, pick up my Black Hat series for Disney Plus. Give me like 6 episodes. Barely any writing. Just like most of your shows are these days, except for Mandalorian. Wait, what am I? I'm gonna get my horse killed. Don't get your horse killed, idiot. I bought them. Hey! I gotta get faster than this. Yeah, I don't want to get my horse killed. That would be stupid because I've spent money on that horse. Your town's still cursed, by the way. Crappy ass roads. I'm gonna what? You're gonna what? Were you talking about yourself? Don't forget the church. No, Billy left already. He's back in Braithwaite. He's happy. He found new love. Billy's fine. He's gonna be good. He got a happy ending. These assholes aren't getting a happy ending. Oh. Have some beans, Arthur. Magical beans will save you. You might getting shot up, but hey, as long as you have some beans and some canned peaches, yeah, you'll be all right, boy. You know, you guys are being assholes. Like, I can't even like reply to my viewers if you guys continue shooting. Can we have a timeout? Okay, I guess we got a timeout. All right, let me catch up with Chad. I do apologize. Yeah, I'm always try to be civil when it comes to political stuff, Strikerless, because all too often today we don't have that anymore, and I think that's something we desperately need back. $150 for what? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. What an awful town. Anyways, let me catch up with chat. Let's see. Michael, GB, more company grow, money. Well, that's not entirely true. There's some it depends on how the companies ran, Michael. There are definitely some great big companies that do a good job. They still make money and still put out good quality content and products. And then there's others that don't. There's also bad small businesses and bad small mom and pop restaurants as well. I mean, just because something's owned locally in a small business doesn't mean it's a good business. Wish you could buy satchels. Yeah, it's unfortunate we don't have satchels in Red Dead Online, Shifty. When quotations, I'll show each of you. I liked a bunch of the kids. Yeah, unfortunately that happens a lot, Danushka. People just yell at each other like they're kids on social media. Darkman Wolf says, one thing I find, a community friend that grows together. Yeah. Samurai says, I have a feeling that the new Saints Row game is going to last for 2 weeks because of the short. Yeah, it's very possible. I guess according to the poll, Samurai, I'll probably pick it up. I hope it's good. I think that there's also the possibility of there being a multiplayer online element to it. We'll see how it goes. Well, don't forget the church, GB. Well, that would be rude now, wouldn't it? Look, I identify as more of like an agnostic reincarnationist. But I believe in people's rights to believe or not believe. I wasn't going to burn a church down. That's just rude. What do y'all take me for? Some kind of monster? Jeez. Yeah, but unfortunately, I guess Rhodes won't be getting my business. So we'll just go to Saint Denis and go to the gun store. Because we need bullets. And we need our weapons claimed. Maybe we'll do a mission or two. Y'all want to do a mission or two? My goal is to never finish my playthrough of this playthrough. But, you know, throwing a mission or two would be fine. I think we'll go up all the way oh, hold on a minute. Can I harvest this? Nope, I can't. Oh, it smells great.
Let's go, girl.
What an interesting smell I discovered. Let me have some salted venison.
Yep.
Partitions, okay. GB, I think when Rockstar is making good games, like from GTA 1 to 5. Well, I mean, Michael, we can't ignore the fact that Red Dead Redemption 2, which was worked on after GTA 5, is an amazing game. So I do try to be fair in my criticisms. I'm not 100% negative, but I'm also there's also times when I can be. You know, I like to try and be fair about it. Like, I'm positive when things are worthy of being praised, you know, but there are times when I do climb up a pound mount soapbox and rant. That's just how I am, you know. It stems back from me being a very opinionated person, and I have trouble keeping things to myself. I wasn't exactly an ass kisser back in my radio days, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't exactly move up the ladder, so to speak. But oh well. Radio's dead, sadly, anyways. But I just always had that opinion. Like, if I have an opinion about something, like I have to say it. I might try and think about it for a little bit and try and word it properly and try and be as constructive in my wording. But I will throw out my opinions, as some of you know. That's just the person I am. And look, I don't expect people to always agree with me. You don't have to agree with me because these are my opinions. I'm not all-knowing. I'm not always right. And there are times when I'll say something and it'll turn out I was wrong about something, and guess what? I'll admit when I'm wrong, you know? Oh, fuck. Okay, close call, close call. I thought the X was going to notice us. Not the X. So the last thing I want to do is hang out with the X. No, thank you. Alright. I was just trying to get to the gun store. Not run into Mary Linton. Oh, Arthur. Alright. Alright. Act normal.
Welcome back. You must have been traveling for a while.
I was traveling. I saw the sights. I made friends. I lost friends along the way. And now I need my guns cleaned.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
You know, I've been trying to. You know, it's hard sometimes. All right. I don't know why I interact with the NPCs. I guess it's just I've always done that for some reason. Does anyone else interact with the NPCs? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that does it, or do you find yourself playing a game and there's NPCs that'll say something and you'll just have to throw out a smart-ass reply? Because I've done it for the longest time. Michael says, I modded your GTA 4 EAFLC with graphics. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I definitely have seen GTA 4 modded on PC, and it looks really, really good. Made in USA says he's talking more philosophically as in spiritually, which is fine. But on the political spectrum, Crazyville, yeah, I just don't really, I can't really see myself supporting any of the current options. I can't. I don't think our president right now is very good, and I wasn't really impressed with our last president. I think he caused more issues. Oh, sorry. Pardon me, partner. All right. Did I actually do all my guns? Good morning. See, why can't we be nice to each other? People, let's be more civil towards each other. We all exist on the same planet together, for better or worse. All right, I guess we can go do a mission. I'll go do that. Ah, it's so hazy this morning. Ah, my eyes. Oh, screw it. But yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. If Trump runs for re-election, I'm not supporting him. I'm not supporting Biden, our Vice President Harris. I just want some different options. And unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm going to get an option that I like. And all I'm asking for is somebody that's just trying to bring people together from both sides to heal the divide that's been getting worse and worse for far too long in my country. That's all I want. I don't feel like I'm asking for much, you know, but There's just this huge polarization that's happened politically, and I'm tired of it. My ex from high school added me on social. Ooh, God. Don't you hate it whenever an ex contacts you out of the blue? It's just like, what do you want? It's either A, you know, an ex that you dumped that you want nothing to do with, or an ex that broke your heart, you know, and kicked you to the curb. Either way, I want nothing to do with you. I'm engaged. You know, I've been in a relationship for over a year now. I'm happy. So, I'm good. Fortunately, I haven't had any exes come back into my life recently, but I did have one come back a few years ago, and well, she only came back in my life to use me financially. But fortunately, I saw through that rather quickly. And I realized she didn't really want to be friends. She was just trying to use me.
Arthur!
Oh, hi, Bill.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Well, it's better than whatever dragged you in. All right, I'm going to take a quick BRB real quick, and then we will continue with the Black Hat series. So, a little break. I won't be away too long. But I do appreciate all of you being here today, all of you watching live, all of you watching later as a VOD. I appreciate all of you either way, whether you're watching me live or, like I said, watching me a day or so from now. It means a lot to me. And if you're enjoying my ongoing Black Hat series, be sure and leave a like. And some of you know what time it is. It's chair time. All right, come on, kitty. We are back with more Red Dead Redemption 2 Black Hat 10. Appreciate your patience. See, Main USA says rip to Red Dead Online and Red Dead channels. Well, it's like Professional was telling people the other day that are also like Red Dead channels that focus only on Red Dead. Don't let that be the end of your channel. Like, find other content to make, you know, whether it's what Austin and TMAD are doing with the Red Dead RP server they have, New Dakota, that Jeremy's part of, or find some other games to play, you know. Don't let that be the end of your channel. That's the way my channel is. My channel may have started off as a GTA Online channel, but I branched quickly from just GTA to other games. All right, I guess we'll do this fun mission. Let me get some weapons real quick.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Stop
Thank you.
hitting on me.
I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
There's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent. Thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
I didn't realize I had a request to give her. Okay, well, I wasn't intending on actually doing something nice today, but you know, broken clock is right twice a day. Let me get. Oh, that's right. I can't. I'm in camp, so I can't take. Never mind. All right, where do we leave off with chat before we continue? I could write my name on the ballot, but what's the point, Made USA? No one would vote for me. Look, I hate political parties, but unfortunately people tend to vote politically based off the party that they support the most. So that's the reality. Oh. Yes, the wall, of course. Thank you, MatterWolf. Also says, oh, GB, you gave me an idea yesterday from Spider-Man stream. I asked, okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be a friendly mission. You know, I think this will be a really nice, funny, relaxing mission. Hey, by the way, has anyone seen Kieran? Kieran! Where are you? You know, Kieran would lose his head if it wasn't attached.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan. Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood. Crank cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit.
Oh my God.
That's a metaphor, by the way. If you say so. Or is it a simile? I can't remember. I feel like I need some cow piss myself.
Why don't you go get some bull milk? Moron. Where's that pot of stew at? You know, actually in real life, I'm actually kind of hungry. I just realized it. I didn't have lunch. Damn it.
We'll need more food soon, Mr. Morgan.
We'll send people out to cook.
Feel free to go and catch it yourself.
Exactly.
I have bad luck with deer, sir. But if you set me out to sea, I'll catch you a feast.
There's water over there, you moron. There's literally water right here. You could get a fishing pole and go catch some fish. What are you talking about, Pearson? What are you talking about? Oh, I can go to the sea and catch fish. Well, guess what, asshole? There's water right here. Bayou, Lanahatchee River. You're welcome. Hey, Sinister, how's it going? This is ridiculous. You know what I'm hearing from Pearson is excuses.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt.
Okay, here.
Supplies are low.
Here. Have a woodpecker. Have some...
So, might as well make some money off it.
There you go. Sell these. You can have all this. I don't want it.
Many thanks.
You can even have the stupid bait. Why the hell do we have bait in this game? It's so dumb. Doesn't even work properly. Coverson lotion. I don't want that either.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Oh, this is some good quality meat, though. Here, have some game meat.
Very good. We were getting low.
There, you can have that. You can have that. Oh, you have some more fat.
Done, Mr. Morgan.
There. Now cook something. Just mix it with some water and make a soup. And go get a fishing pole. Danushka, no, I've never tried Sri Lankan food. I do like trying out different types of dishes. Because you never know what you might end up liking. I mean, for the longest time, I never had Indian food. But like over, 2 years ago, I finally tried some Indian food. And I absolutely love chicken curry. Anyways, let's see. Where's Kieran? Kieran, where are you? Molly. Molly? Hey, Molly, how you doing? How's my favorite little Irish girl?
All
Aww.
the way across the Atlantic,
Aww.
nearly as far as the Pacific.
You know what? You just need a real man to comfort you, Molly.
Lying to me and laughing to me.
Aw. Molly. Molly. Just let old Arthur comfort you in your time of need.
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
What?
You're driving yourself crazy. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Like, why can't you have these, like, opportunities to, like romance other characters in the camp, right? Even if it's taboo. Like, I think you should actually have that option, right? Like, if you wanted to, like, get a little side action with... Oh, Susan left a reward. Oh, I don't want a reward from you. I was trying to get a reward from Molly, Susan. But, you know, Arthur's got to take what he can get. Yep. Well, I play Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I did play Liberty City Stories a long time ago when I had a PlayStation Portable, a PSP. I never played Vice City Stories.
Join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
What is this? Circus?
Worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
Spaghetti? I'm going to have spaghetti for dinner, too.
It's... I don't know how to explain.
Was it
Riley's going to fix me spaghetti.
Really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was
Some
very,
lovely spaghetti for dinner.
different.
I love
slept
spaghetti.
In a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No.
Anyways, Sadie. Hey, Sadie, what's up? What's happening? What's popping? You're not going to use that on me, are you? Hopefully not. You have to be careful around Sadie. Yeah.
How you doing, Mr.
Well, maybe one day I'll play Vice City Stories.
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
If you're more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Hey, it's Kieran. He came back. Hey, Kieran, where you been? Kieran,
What the hell have they done?
what have you done, Kieran? I knew he'd lose his head.
Everybody take
Like,
The disco boys are coming.
well, Kieran, don't just lay there. Help out. Like, Kieran, Are you just gonna lay there? Or are you gonna help us out with this problem? I mean, come on, Karen. Don't be such a bum. Like, what the hell, Karen? I mean, what's your problem? It's like he's dead on his feet or something. I swear. I am helping. What does it look like I'm doing, Dutch? I'm literally helping. I'm helping more than Kieran is. Why don't you yell at Kieran? You're always yelling at me. What about your boy Kieran? Don't you push me. Ah, this is just... Ah, this is ridiculous.
Get inside, friends. Come on, quick.
I was helping. Kieran, get off your ass and help. What are you doing, Kieran? Yeah, Kieran isn't helping, is he, Charles? Like, what the hell, Kieran? It's almost like you don't even want to be in this gang anymore. Ah, my dad has it. I need some non-addictive gum. That'll help. Alright. Alright. I'm working on it, Dutch.
I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
All right, calm down.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey, I said is everyone accounted for? I don't know. Let's burn this place to the That's Mrs. Adler.
Sadie, what are you doing back there?
Cover me.
What are you doing? Why are you back here screaming at things?
Mrs. Adler. Sadie. Sadie.
Well, okay, Sadie. Well, she's a little pissed, isn't she?
Why didn't you get inside?
At least she's helping. Unlike Kieran, he's not helping at all. He just shows up out of the blue. He's like, oh, hey, guys. I was just looking for my head. I kind of misplaced it. Finally found it, though. But no, I'm not going to help. Oh, fuck. Am I literally... How many times have I played this game? To die right there. But I'm being silly. I've played through this game like twice now. Come on. What are you doing? I'm just goofing the fuck off.
Oh, no, they don't.
You can tell I'm not really taking the mission seriously. It's a good mission. Sucks what happens to Kieran, not... To be honest. There's some gator food right there. I know that. That was a cool shot. I think they're all dead now. Yep. how there's still more alive? Like how many people does Driscoll have in his stupid gang? It's like, you know, Driscoll really like has very low standards when it comes to who he hires in his gang. He just hires trash. Well, that's the end of that.
We okay? I think so.
We're fine.
Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Yeah, thanks for your help, Kieran.
Home O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Shame it won't even let me loot the bodies. Well, I have to assume that the gang looted the bodies in between scenes, right? Okay, hopefully.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off. Tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, Pearson won't go fishing for some reason. It's like, aren't there? I can't hunt. Like, USA, that wasn't my call. You have to take that up with Dutch. He's the one that wanted him buried. I can't believe I died there. That's such bullshit. I'm getting rusty in my old age. What? Dark? What Dark MatterWolf? Anyways, how's everyone doing this weekend? Y'all got any interesting plans coming up this week? All right, so I don't know if we're gonna do another mission. Let me look real quick. Is there another mission we can do? I'm gonna save the trolley mission probably if we do a Black Hat. All right, there's a Trelawney mission. There's a Stranger Danger mission. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I think I'll save those for another time. Yeah, we don't want to. We're not rushing ourselves through the game. I've already played through it twice. Let's go console Mary Beth because I think she actually liked Kieran.
Morning.
You okay?
I will be. I always had a soft spot for that Kieran.
I know you did. I'm sorry. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Arthur.
Oh, is that what he meant? Shift his comb as a mission giver? You know, I guess that would work.
Morning to you.
Well, I mean, there's several people that could end up being, they could have been. Like Charles could have been a mission giver. You also could have had Micah as a mission giver because they both were not in the gang a year prior in 1898 in Red Dead Online's timeline. So theoretically, they both could have been mission givers. Obviously, Charles would have been honorable and Micah would have been dishonorable, but obviously Colm would have been a good mission giver too. Dishonorable. But the issue is, though, you end up like fighting his gang all the damn time. So I don't know how you'd feel about that. Because there's a lot of times when you're kind of sort of killing his gang. I'll sleep for like 3 hours. So you posted 2 memes in the Discord. Well, I don't have Discord up right now because of my PC at the moment, Michael. I'll check them out after the stream. I promise. Actually, I can look at my smart. I'll look at these smartphones. Look on the smartphone. By the way, we do have an awesome Discord community. FYI, you're welcome to join. And Michael, do not post in general, dude. We have a memes room. Michael, I'm deleting your. Repost your memes in the memes room, Michael. I know it's a pet peeve of mine, but it's still a pet peeve. Memes. The memes room. There. So I'm kind of glad I did look. All right, so yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. Please post in the correct room. We have several rooms. If you're going to post memes, we do have a memes room. FYI. But you're welcome to join our Discord if you feel so inclined. And anyways, let's move on, shall we? But yeah, please don't post in general unless, like, general is just basically basic conversation or greeting new people. Because, like, we have a Red Dead room, RDR chat for Red Dead. We have GTA for GTA, obviously. We have a gaming hall. We have a political room, even a history room. We have a variety of rooms. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. You know, it's not a big deal. It's just a pet peeve of mine. But, oh, we have a side mission we can do. Okay, we'll do side missions. Imagine Reddit Online story crossing over with the main story. I don't think it's going to happen, Shifty. Because, once again, the timeline doesn't allow it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Look, it's our good friend. It's our good friend Micah. He wants us to do a mission with him. Why not? Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
What do you want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old Misery Guts Morgan.
What you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope.
Me too. I want friends too.
To mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
From the Bowles Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra gun?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, come on. What are we doing? Coach, stick up. Well, excellent. I'm in.
Micah and Bill. Death sentence.
No, this is a good time.
Spot where we can hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual plan this time?
I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I got 2 pistols. I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go.
All right, thanks, Michael. I'll look at him later.
So, who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles Overland. You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes. I go right to the source. Why did he tip you off? Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See,
That's a tragedy. That's unfortunate.
unlike the rest of you.
What do you mean by that?
We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster, quieter. I prefer a tight crew. Just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I like you boys. And with the price on our heads, we are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him for 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, let's cut across here. It'll be quicker. We're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head? I'm sure you've tried. Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share. I don't see you lifting a finger around camp.
Swanson does his share. Molly, come on.
No, that's different.
See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Sully, but strong.
Well, I don't get the sense the feeling is mutual.
You just don't understand women, Morgan. Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now.
Oh, Micah's a really nice guy, isn't he? We learn more about him all the time. How nice and friendly and generous of a person he is. There we go. Micah has dad gut. He shouldn't speak. Yeah, he does have a bit of a gut, doesn't he?
Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson.
All right.
Take the other side.
You know what would be cool, though, if like you could go like really vile and nasty. And I know this is asking a lot,
Try to stay out of sight.
but maybe...
Don't wanna spook 'em.
But in the future of video games, if they actually had like way more options, like in this case, like what if Arthur could be like outright nasty and mean, and him and Micah end up being the ones that try to take over the gang? But I get it. You know, Micah's meant to be the antagonist of the main story. Yeah, he is a stand-up guy.
Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
Yay. Well, that was easy. Oh, look, reinforcements. How cute. Bye-bye. I said goodbye, sir.
Why me?
Because I got the lead on this. And Williamson's a half-wit. I'm joking, Bill.
Just love the dialogue between these guys. But what a great team here. Black Hat Arthur and his buddies Micah and Bill. What a bunch of upstanding gentlemen these three are, right?
How much we get, cowpoke?
Enough. Here,
Thank you kindly.
thank you.
Maybe I had you wrong, Arthur. Maybe you can win as well as fight. Or maybe you was lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly. All right, better get out of here. Split up, I reckon.
Yeah, that was a very profitable adventure that we had. With Micah, Bill, and Arthur. Yeah, I got 55 bucks. All right.
Yeah.
All right, where to next on our adventures today? Where shall we go? Oh, wait. What are you two doing? Oh, guys. Hey, are you two going to this moonshine shack?
You ain't tough, my friend.
Hey, how about you take your horse shit elsewhere?
Here, you take your horse shit elsewhere.
You know how to look it.
I don't scare easy if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, really?
You played out your hand.
What were you two saying? No, that's what I thought. Alright, well, they're done. They were probably coming to rob the stagecoach too. You know, we just did a community service right there. Anyways, there we go. Oh, thank you. How thoughtful.
Idiot.
Alright, off we go. So, where shall we venture to next? What other good deeds await us today? I'm trying to ponder somewhere to... Oh, look, a wagon. There is a wagon over here. I wonder if they wouldn't mind handing over their wagon. Perhaps a generous donation. Oh, there it is. Well, they're going back that way. I just went that way. I don't know if I want to go back that way again. There's a buggy. I don't know if I could get much of that buggy. Let's see. What do we got? I think this wagon might fetch us a few more shekels. Ooh. Some eggs and dairy, milk. Hey, is Red Dead Redemption 2 Milk Edition in here?
Yep.
Hey, guys. I have the Milk Edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. That's right. Coming soon to the PS5 Xbox Series. Milk Edition. Red Dead Redemption 2. 60 FPS. Performance RT with the fake ray tracing. Improved fire and smoke graphics. But that's pretty much it. All for the low cost of $70. Oh no, it won't be a free update. You'll have to fork over more money for a game you already bought. That's the Rockstar Take-Two way. But we got to hurry up and get the Milk Edition to market. Okay? It's gone gold. We have the one copy that's going to be mass-produced for the PS5, Xbox Series. Okay, 2 separate copies. And it's up to us to get this to the market, to the manufacturer for mass production on a global scale. Also digital copies, which for some reason is the same price. I've always wondered that. Why is the game still $70 even if you're buying it digitally? It does not make sense. That's right. Also we're getting Red Dead Plus. You're right, Michael. And in Red Dead Online Milk Edition, exactly the same game that we currently have. But you'll have performance and performance RT. Oh yeah, some 60 FPS on the PS5 Xbox Series. Nah, you won't get creator mode, no Rockstar editor, no other content or bug fixes you've been asking for. But you'll get to pay additional $70 for the Milk Edition of Red Dead Redemption 2, but we got to get it to market first. Well, don't worry. Y'all can trust Black Hat Arthur to get it to where it needs to go. It might be about year 2024, 2025, but it'll get there eventually. One day. So in all seriousness, do y'all think that we'll ever get a PS5 Xbox Series version? Or no? Yeah, maybe one day. It would be surprising, a pleasant surprise if it was actually a free upgrade. Especially if they're going to abandon Red Dead Online Might as well. Least you could do, Rockstar. The least they can do is what most companies already do, which is pretty sad. All right. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, shit. Ah! We gotta be careful because there's people out there that are gonna try to steal our milked edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS5, Xbox Series before we get it to market. We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? All right. Fear not, we are almost to the representative of the production factory where this will be mass produced for the PS5, Xbox Series X. It may take a few years, but eventually you'll get it. Like I said, for the low price of $70 US. Sir, good sir, I have come with the hard copy, the master copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, Milked Edition, PS5, Xbox Series. I trust that you will be able to move it along down the channels to the producer, the factories that will be building and putting this on the disc. Mad Modder, maybe 2025. Yeah, maybe 2025. Maybe.
Oh, you might be interested in this.
Oh yeah, we're interested in this, all right.
Seems to be in order. I'll take it. Here. Pleasure.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. All right. There we go. All right, services rendered. All right, thanks to Black Hat Arthur. You will get the milked edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 sometime by 2025. Or around the 12th of never. My work here is done. Okay, so where shall we go to now? Is there any other little side quests we can do? Let me have a nosy real quick. Nope. Brother Dorkins. I don't want to do that one. You know, it's a shame we could never actually venture out here in the main, like the first 6 chapters of this game. The milked edition should be $20 digitally. Yeah. Yeah, it does beg the question, why aren't digital sales lower? Going to the Grizzlies, okay, we'll go into the Grizzlies and die a snowy death. That's a great idea. I may want to pick up a coat first. So I think we'll do that first. We'll go to the clothing store and buy a coat. A lovely coat for Mr. Morgan to wear. Something that goes with the outfit, I think. Yeah, I do find it kind of ridiculous that you pay $70 US for like a physical copy, but then they expect you to also pay $70 for a digital copy, even though it's digital. It should be cheaper as an extra incentive for you to buy digital as opposed to physical. See, it's a prime example of pure greed by these companies. Yeah, GTA 5 has come out quite a few times. You had it for 360, PS3, then PS4, Xbox One, then PC, now PS5, Xbox Series, and coming soon to the PS6, Xbox Next consoles. And don't worry, you want it on your smartphone? Well, Zynga's going to probably get you a smartphone, free-to-pay version of GTA Online on your smartphone. Along with an awesome collaboration between Rockstar and Zynga. Yep. Let me take my mask off. Michael, GTA 5 for PS5 upgrade should have... Yeah, I agree. It should have been. It should have been a free upgrade for PS5, Xbox Series people that already had the PS4, Xbox One versions, but this is Take-Two and Rockstar. I'm just going to the clothing store. I mean no harm. I come in peace. I have come in peace. I come in peace.
No, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel. My friend, you there?
No, I don't give a shit for either one of you.
Don't you lay a hand on anyone in my shop again, or you'll never be let back in.
I'm gonna lay a hand on you if you don't have better manners. Like, what the hell? I'm a paying customer. I will not be treated this way. See, Epic Game Store Red Dead Redemption 2 is on sale right now. Cool. It was on sale like a month or so ago, and like Red Dead Online was like $10, and I think they should lower the price for Red Dead Online permanently. All right, we need clothing. I'm gonna get Arthur a nice jacket to go into the snow. You always rob the clerk in Valentine. Well, I can't blame you. This guy's an asshole.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
I'm gonna tend to your hide if you don't stop this. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. I screwed up. I need something that works for art. Shotgun coat? Maybe. Alright. What options do we have here? No.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get
Yep.
down to business.
I'm losing my patience with you. It's got to be something nicer. Anyways. I'm just trying to think what would work. Yeah, it's kind of a... I don't know. Do you think green and black work good? I think... He meant Rob. Shifty, I think he meant Rob.
So get on with it.
I think he meant Rob. I don't know. Do y'all think green works with black? Maybe. I really wish you had more options, sir. Your options are very limited here. I don't like that either. What else we got? Classic frock coat. Nah, I don't like those either. God, it's just... It's making me difficult. It's... You don't have...
Stay patient forever. Get down to business.
My patience with you is wearing very, very thin. And I'm a very patient guy. Blue? What do you think? Like blue or green? I don't know. See, that's the problem. He's terrible options. You need more variety. I'm going to go to Amazon. If Amazon existed. So I should go fancy. Okay, I want to wear something fancy.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
I'm getting tired of this. You know what, green? I think green's the only way to go. But the problem with green is it's the Driscoll's colors. Oh, what do y'all think? Y'all think red? You make them all cowboy? Okay. Nah, that's Driscoll's. Fuck the Driscoll's. I guess red. What do y'all think? Black and red? Y'all think this will work?
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
I could do that. You know what? I'm going to buy this one. All right. Now I'm ready to go to the snow. God, this guy was so rude. Oh, and by the way.
No, you...
Fuck you. That's for being rude. Thanks for the coat. But you had terrible options. Alright, now we're going to go to the Grizzlies. God, that guy was rude. I'm going to give it... You know what? He's lucky he doesn't have Yelp. Because I would have given him like a 1-star rating. I'm impatient. You know, I walk into your store, you should be friendly to me. It should be like a red carpet, man. I'm a customer, damn it! I expect better. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You're rude to your customer. You don't really have that many options. You're probably like robbing me an arm and a leg. In 1890, they would have hung you. They would have hung him for being a rude owner. Terrible patron right there. He got exactly what he deserved. He got my money and he got some lead. That'll teach him. I come to his store offering to spend money, buy a coat, just so I can go up into the grizzlies and not freeze to death. And that's how people treat me. The nerve. We haven't got to Beaver Hollow yet. Maybe eventually we'll go to Beaver Hollow, Mando, but that's a ways off. Besides, I think I've rode up to Beaver Hollow once or twice, because I go and like to visit Butcher's Creek every now and then for a little pest control. But there's nothing in Beaver Hollow at the moment. There's nothing going on up there. There's no point in going up to Beaver Hollow. Alright, so we're going to go... I guess we're going to eventually make our way into the grizzlies. But I don't know why people have to be so rude. Like, look, here's some advice, okay? If you're a business owner and you want to have a business and you want to grow your business and you want customers to come in and be happy and spread word of mouth about you, the last thing you want is to do something to piss off a customer. Like, I mean, yeah, there's Karens that will come into your store, obviously. Can't be helped. That's just life, you know. Can't really do much about Karens. But the average customer that comes to your store is just wanting to do business. They just want to look through what you have to offer, maybe buy some things, and then be on their way. Now, as the business owner, it's up to you to make sure your customer's happy. And make sure your customer walks out that door with what they want and a smile on their face. And they're going to go and tell other people. They're going to tell their family. They're going to tell their friends about your business. And that's how your business grows. Don't be like that asshole back in Valentine. You do that, then that's just going to lead to negative reviews and less people coming to your store. I mean, you're going to have it's going to be a dead store. You know? I mean, he was literally killing his business right there, the way he was treating Arthur. You just don't do that. Anyways. I think we're just going around in a freaking circle here, Arthur. Go back. I was trying to stay away from Fort Wallace. Hey, Trio. What's up, Trio? So you changed your name? Good to see you, Trio Knight, a.k.a. The Specialist. We met a couple times on PlayStation. I'm doing all right. We're just playing a little Black Hat in Red Dead Redemption 2, Black Hat 10. We're celebrating the 10th installment of the Black Hat series with some family-friendly content here. Very friendly. This is so friendly it could end up on Disney Plus one day. You never know. Hey, Disney, give me a call sometime. We'll make it happen. Should be a businessman like Trump. Oh, God. Do we have to bring him back up during my stream? We had enough politics earlier, okay? Yep. That's why you always shop at Watson. You know what? I hear good things about Watson Station, Modder. Yeah, I hear Mad Modder. I hear great things about Watson Station. I hear they actually have reasonable prices and friendly customer service. That's where I should have taken my business. Not to some asshole in Valentine. All right. Now where are we going? Okie dokie. Let's see. What is up here for us to enjoy? You know what? While we're up here, you know, I may go fishing. Usually stream earlier, we were talking about fishing. Hey. Okay.
Penny for the blind.
A penny? That's $1.
Penny for
Can I give him a... It won't let me do anything. It won't let me give you a penny or a dollar or anything. I'm trying to give you a penny. The game won't let me.
Penny for the blind.
Not again.
That
Your
was-
stench precedes you. Stay away from me.
What did you say about me? What did you say? Huh? It won't even let me do anything. Well, you know, screw you.
I sense bad energy returning. Stay away.
You didn't say please.
Your stench precedes you. Stay away.
Oh my god. You're gonna talk about my stench? I haven't had a chance to take a shower. Yeah, if you want good business, please don't be a prick. Exactly, Danushka, exactly.
Someone help me.
No one's going to help you. But you want to talk about stench? You're the one who stinks. You smell awful, and I'm sure you're cold right now. So, let me warm you up a little. God, he was rude. I bet he didn't predict that happening to him. Did you see that in your future, soothsayer? Charlatan. Yeah, but none of you are seeing this in your futures. Fucking fraud. See, once again, a community service. He probably wasn't even blind or crippled. He was faking. He was faking. Me? I'm the best businessman I've ever saw. What are you talking about? I'm not a businessman. I'm a customer. There's a difference. I don't have a business. Businesses are hard. Arthur's not in the business. Except for kicking ass and taking names. I think that's a Driscoll's hideout back there. Do I want to take them out? Maybe. I wonder if I take them out and they just stay dead this time. That would be the good ending for them. I just shoot. I don't shoot everybody. That's not true. No, I don't. I shoot almost everybody.
Blow his goddamn balls off.
No, you're not. Fuck. All right. Just a little payback for attacking our... You want to attack our gang? Our base? Well, we're going to return the favor, Driscoll scum. You think it's okay to attack us where we live? How do you feel? Huh? You don't like it, do you? I'm taking the war to the Driscolls. Think you can just come to our home and try and shoot up our place? I don't think so, assholes. Hey, Andrew. What's up, Andrew?
Now stay there.
You want a real fight? Nah. I'm just gonna run you through. Driscoll scum. Yeah. That's for attacking our turf. Our crib. Think you can come to our turf and attack us? Without consequences? I don't think so. Freaking Driscolls. Alright. I'm just gonna help myself to little rewards. Some spoils of war, if you will. At the Driscoll's expense. Filthy animals. So I wonder after you do that, I wonder if this place like is no longer like a den for the Driscolls. I wonder if you can just come up here and just wipe them out. Or do they just keep respawning up here? That's a good question. Oh, well. I don't know what the answer to that is, but, you know, killing them sure felt good. There, more loot for us. How nice. How generous. Ah, y'all really shouldn't have. Ooh, $1? Wow, man. You guys are loaded. Ah, thank you kindly, Driscolls. Oh, you got some ammo, too. Ah. Oh, well, I guess I have enough ammo. Anyways, well, I think that's enough of the Driscolls. Be nice if we could keep the cabin, but I don't think we can. So, anyways, off we go. Bye, Driscolls. Butter chicken. Okay. Okay. Where to now? I guess we'll go up into the Grizzlies for a minute. Yeah, we'll go over here. That might be a nice place to hang out.
Yep.
Well, what's everybody up to? What do y'all got going on this weekend or this coming week? Anything interesting? All right. Off we go. Yeah, we'll probably be wrapping up in a few minutes, but I do appreciate all of you that watch the Black Hat series. I don't know when we're going to do the next installment, though. I don't know if we'll do it next month, because next month I might be playing Saints Row when it comes out, so it may be a quick minute before we do the next installment of the Black Hat series, but I do appreciate y'all who watch it either live or later on when it becomes a video. All right, let's see if we can get across the river. Come on, Galaxy Traveler. Well, hello there. Is your name Billy?
You don't look tough. You better bite your damn tongue. You look dumb. I'm about to rid the
What? Why are you being so mean, Billy?
world of another idiot.
Billy, don't you want to be friends? I need a friend. Hi, Billy.
Turned into a bad day for you.
We made a new Billy. We have a new friend named Billy. Hooray.
I'm gonna get out of these ropes and I'm gonna strangle you with them.
Now, Billy, that's no way to speak to a friend.
Bastard.
Come on, Billy. Don't be like that.
Come on, don't do this to me. We're going for a walk.
And do what to you? What do you think I'm going to do to you, Billy? I would never do anything to you, Billy. You're my bestest friend in the world. Just like the last two Billies were my best friends. I mean, the first one ran off into the woods, probably got ate by boars or something. The second one's pretty happy. You know, he found love at Braithwaite Manor. So I'm very happy for him. I hear they're doing quite well. So I have a pretty good record when it comes to friendships. Like, it gets lonely out here, and I'm just looking for friends. Okay, Billy? So, you and me are going for an adventure into the snow. So let's see what we can find together, my friend Billy. All right. I think this is like there's a lot of really beautiful spots around the map of Red Dead Redemption 2, but definitely up here in Annesburg. Well, not Annesburg. Annesburg's a freaking. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Annesburg. Get some black lung from Annesburg. But like up here in like Amberino. Yeah, Amberino. Hey, welcome back, UG. But up in Amberino, there's some really nice country up here. Really nice country indeed. Come on, Billy, we gotta go. Up we go on our adventures together. I was thinking about stopping and fishing here, Billy. You want to join me for some fishing? All right. Come on, Billy. Join me for some fishing. Come on, guys. Word on the street has it that this is a really good salmon spot. So we're going to stop, relax for a moment. Enjoy some good quality fishing. I have a lake lure. Hey, Billy, do you have a river lure? No? Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, but this is a good spot for salmon in Red Dead Online. No cap. See? Of course, I don't know if a lake lure is going to work on a river, but that's all I had, okay? You just got to make do with what you got in life. Hey, imagine that. A lake lure actually worked. Got me a lovely sockeye. See, unlike Pearson, I'm actually going to bring fish home.
Wow.
Whenever I get home. Look at that sockeye. I watched a documentary about sockeye salmon when I was a kid. It was really interesting how they start off born in like fresh water. And then they go off out to sea. And then like they spend a few years out to sea, right? And then when the time comes to mate and die, then they return from sea to fresh water up the same river they went down. And they basically end up almost exactly where they were when they were born. And those of them that make it, who aren't eaten by bears or other like sharks or other things, are caught by humans in nets and eaten eventually. Those that do make it back to where they were spawned, they end up actually like reproducing and dying. And then the whole cycle starts over. It's quite fascinating. But they change colors too, because like when they're out at sea, they're like silver looking, right? And whenever they like return to fresh water, like they're this color. They're the green and red. But the females look like way different. These are like males. Like these are all male sockeyes. Like with the, see for example, like the green head and the red body. Yeah, I think the females are like mostly like a pinkish red, I think.
Keeping you, I'm afraid.
Well, it was a really interesting documentary. It was like from the 90s, I think. But still, it was pretty good. My dad bought a whole bunch of documentaries when I was a kid. Like he had one about like carnivorous plants, and I thought that was fascinating too, like Venus flytraps, sundews, etc. I used to watch those all the time when I was young. We had this thing called VHS tapes for our VCRs. There we go.
Good to meet you.
I'll catch a few. I'm surprised this lake lure is actually working on the river, of all places. But yeah, I mean, seriously, like if you play Red Dead Online and you're looking for a good spot to catch salmon, it's right here. Like, was it Fashion that told me about this a while back? I think it was Fashion. I think he told me this was a good spot. If it wasn't Fashion, it was somebody else. But yeah, this is a great spot to catch salmon in Red Dead Online. And obviously in story mode.
Look at you.
Yeah, we're catching some nice salmon today. I'll catch like 1 or 2 more, then we'll be on our way. There we go. I do like fishing. That's one thing. Reason why we went fishing is because Yuji was talking about fishing during his stream earlier. And I have fond memories of fishing growing up. But I do like fishing. It's just, it's been ages since I've last fished in real life. There we go. Like I've been fishing in a pond, fishing in a lake, fishing in the rivers. Yeah, I used to love fishing. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get into it again. Somewhere down the road, I'll get back into fishing. All right. Okay, I think that's enough salmon for now.
Yeah, you can stay.
All right, nice. All right. All right, come on, Billy. We got things to do. Enough fishing. All right. I do love me some nice cooked salmon. Delicious.
All right.
Oh, no. He's infected. He's infected. Oh, my jeez. No. No. It's spreading again. It must be stopped. Sir. Sir. Your horse is also infected. There. There, I'll bring those back to the camp. They can eat squirrel meat for all I care. The salmon wasn't for the camp. It was for me. It was for me. Not for camp. I'm bringing them squirrel meat. Fucking tree rats. I'm going to have some delicious squirrel meat for all I care. It's tree rat soup at the Vanderlyn camp tonight. Or whenever I manage to get back to camp. I'm keeping the salmon. I either keep it or I'll sell it for a profit.
All right, girl.
All right. Here, have an oat cake. Hey, Billy, are you hungry? No? Okay. Sorry, Billy. No salmon for you. I think you might be allergic to salmon. Are you allergic to meat, Billy? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Someone else is infected. What the devil?
Okay.
Why is everybody... Everybody's just getting sick all of a sudden around these parts. Ah, he's cured now. What the hell? Everywhere I go, people are getting infected. I guess it's been raining up here, you know? Pneumonia is no joke, guys. No joke at all. You gotta be careful. Pneumonia can get you when you least expect it. That's why if you go out in the rain, you gotta wear a coat. And you also gotta wear an umbrella. You know, like a raincoat, umbrella, or maybe better yet, stay out of the rain. Or else you're gonna be like some of these poor souls, you're gonna catch pneumonia. Like this guy. Guy, come back. Come back, sir, you're infected. Let me help you, sir. Let me help you. You know what'll really warm your bones? Nope. Nope. Ah. Sometimes I screw this up. Danushka, I remember VH tapes and VHS to yeah, VHS DVD combo players. I remember those too. I'm not gonna pay for this. I'm gonna be paid for this, sir. I am going to treat your ailment, sir. VHS tapes now feel old. Yeah, me too. UG, me too. All right, so one of the cures for pneumonia is a nice, soothing hot bath in a natural springs. So, sir, good news. You will now be cured of your condition. Soothing hot springs from nature. Now he won't die of the pneumonia. We saved a life today. That we did. Man, this Arthur's a real hero. Hey, Billy, did you want to go take a hot, relaxing bath? No? Okay. What? What's wrong, Billy? Billy! Cure him. Well, we did cure that one guy. He's cured now. Billy's fine. He doesn't have the pneumonia yet. I hope he doesn't catch pneumonia. Let's see what the wapiti trap. I can't use weapons up here. So I don't think I've ever been up here. No. No. Billy. Billy, you cannot go where I go. You know what, Billy? Then fine. Fine, Billy. Billy, you are free. I am going to free you, Billy. If you cannot go with me, then I shall free you. Thank you. Thank you for your friendship. You son of a bitch, you betrayed me! Billy! Et tu, Billy! I've been betrayed! I've been betrayed! Yeah. By the friend I trusted and held the most dear and cherished. Billy! How could you? How could you, Billy? Betrayed by Billy. How could he? We were friends, Billy. We were friends. I always treated you right. I never did you wrong, Billy. And that's how you betrayed my kindness. You left me to die. You left me, Billy. Well, that was a plot twist none of us saw coming. What the hell, Billy? You know what? I liked him the least. He's my least favorite Billy today. My least favorite. Billy 2. Billy 2 was good. He at least got a happy ending. You know, he found true love at Braithwaite Manor with an introvert that happens to be into math. So I wish Billy 2 all the best, but if I ever find Billy 3, it's a slow, painful death for him. A very slow, painful death for Billy 3. You always knew Billy was a dick. Well, why didn't you tell me Billy was a dick, UG? Like, the first Billy just ran off into the woods, you know, to get eaten by boars, most likely. You know, that was his choice, you know. But Billy 2 was with me for a good while. He was a good friend. And then he found true love at Braithwaite Manor. And then I had to say goodbye to Billy. And I hope he's still happy with his true love. I hope they're happy together. They were such a cute couple, especially her. You never asked. Okay. Oh, Billy, are you hiding over here, Billy? You're shadow banned, but it was worth it. How are you shadow banned? Anyways. So I don't think I've ever been up here like prior to actually meeting Rainsfall and Eagleflies, right? So is there anything you can actually do up here like prior to meeting them, or is it just running around the Wapiti Reservation? Because obviously it's like a weapons free area. Like, is Captain Monroe even up here yet, or no? Alright, so there's really nothing you can do up here. Can I at least talk to him?
Hello, mister.
You do not belong here. We have nothing for you.
Do you know a guy named Billy? I have something for him. A knife. For his gut. Hello, sir.
Partner, you and your friends are not welcome here.
But what if I want to be your friend? Can I be your friend? I'm looking for new friends. I'll name you Billy.
Why have you come to this place?
Wait, I can't be here. I'm losing dishonor points. I'm becoming an honorable person. No, I have to go. Goodbye, good people of the Wapiti Reservation. But I must leave you now.
Let's go, girl.
If I stay too long, I will no longer be Black Hat Arthur. It'll be the death of Black Hat Arthur. The end of Black Hat Arthur, and we just can't have that. So we must bid you all farewell. You thought you were. Okay. Well, you're not. You have to do something really nasty in live chat to be actually banned by me. So, yeah. Just don't do anything too unforgivable. Okay, so I guess I'll just you know what? I'm gonna show y'all my favorite place to go on the map, and then we'll call it a day. That sounds like a Planderlin. Because this is a beautiful world Rockstar created, and credit to them for making amazing story mode games like Red Dead Redemption 2. So see, I can praise them on one hand, right? I can praise them on one hand for Red Dead Redemption 2 and previous games. And at the same time, I can be critical.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
Well, thank you. That's nice. He complimented my horse. He gets to live. You can say all you want about me, but don't you talk trash about Galaxy Traveler. That's where I draw the line. Alright, up the mountain we go. So yeah, I'll show y'all one of my favorite spots in the game. I mean, there's a lot of favorite scenic spots I really enjoy. But one of my personal favorites is up here. It's dead nerd. What's the point in calling anybody a nerd now, made in USA? You're a fucking nerd. We're all nerds. What is this, the fucking 80s? Ah, you son of a bitch, you ran into me. I want your horse insurance, you bastard. You okay, horse? Horse? You okay? And you watch where you're going, you asshole. There, I got my dishonor point back. Oh. Oof. That's good. Galaxy Traveler, are you okay? What? Out in the middle of nowhere? Are you fucking kidding me? We're in the middle of nowhere. You didn't witness shit. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. They made some awesome GTA games as well as Bully. The list goes on and on. So I can praise Rockstar for the good quality games they made, but at the same time, I can be critical of some of their practices as of recent years. I don't have to be one thing or the other, you know? Alright, so before I was so rudely interrupted, let me show y'all one of my favorite spots on the map, and since it's a nice, lovely day, I think I can. I don't know what those two are up to, but I could care less. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful up here? These wildflowers just blooming. I love it up here. This is one of my favorite spots in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. Like, in fact, I'm going to walk around for a minute and just take it all in. Obviously armed to the teeth because you never know when you may run into some trouble. I don't know if I want to get off my horses. There's some predators that like to roam these parts. I'm not just talking about Arthur. But I mean, I just love the way this looks. I mean, mountains, roving hills, trees, wildflowers blooming of all sorts of different amazing, beautiful colors. And look at the view. The view is amazing up here. The scenery. This is an amazing game. It absolutely is. And it's a shame that even though its twin, I guess its lesser twin, Red Dead Online, is also amazing and beautiful because it's set in the same world. You know, it's just unfortunate that Red Dead Online, which had so much potential, has been wasted away by Rockstar, but it is what it is. All right, well, I guess we can go home now, back to camp. I think we caused enough want and destruction for today. I guess. My God, it's so beautiful up here. Yeah, this makes me want to live somewhere like this in real life. You know, maybe somewhere like the Dakotas or Wyoming or Montana one day. Yeah, one day. If I live long enough, one day, Riley and I are going to move somewhere else. Most definitely. Because living in the South with this heat and humidity, I've never liked it. Even though I've lived here my whole life in East Texas and North Louisiana. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, look, the goose are now loose. They're Canadian goose, eh? You about to go for a little flight. And there goes my Canadian viewers. All right. Let's set up camp and then we'll be on our way back to Shady Belle. It is a very pretty site. It's one of my favorite spots in the game. I mean, there's quite a few favorite spots that I have, but that's definitely one of them. All right. All right, back to Shady Belle we go. If you're enjoying the Black Hat series, a like would be greatly appreciated as I stretch. Oh, frack. Anyways. Well, if you're from the 80s, then you know that nerd doesn't mean anything now. It might have meant something back in the 80s, dude. It means nothing now. Because most people are nerds. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Is she changing outfits right before our eyes? What kind of dark magic is this, Karen? What was that? She literally changed outfits right before our eyes. The thickness is bringing the dark magic. Oh no. Alright, here I brought some tree rats from the north. Well, I brought you better meat. Have some tree rat. Yep, I'm sorry. Yeah, Pearson, I don't seem to have anything else in my inventory. Hunting's really hard out there. I couldn't catch anything. Best I could find was some squirrel. Sorry.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, you came for the death of my channel? Ha, ha. Well, I have bad news for you. My channel is far from dead. If you came for the death of my channel, then you'll be sorely disappointed. Ooh, coffee. Because, see, my channel is beyond Red Dead. It's beyond GTA. So, there.
Hey, Uncle. Always first in the food line.
Lovely coffee. I do love a lovely, hot, black cup of joe. Very nice. And oh, hello, Abigail. How are we doing today? How's the stew? Oh, don't look at me like that.
Doing all right, Abigail?
Don't look at.
I can't believe that happened to Karen.
Yeah, bad business, all right.
Abigail, you have a man already. Don't look at me like that. Hey, stop it. Stop it with them eyes. Jeez. Can I have some stew, please, before I call it a day? It's like, man, you see that look she was giving me? Like, damn. Oh, hi, Tilly. Ah, that's some delicious tree rat right there. Num, 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 num.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
All right. Capitale. Anyways, I think that's it for today. I do appreciate y'all being here for Black Hat 10. Like I said, it may be a quick minute before we do Black Hat 11, because next month we're going to be playing a little Saints Row. I'm still on the fence about Gotham Knights. I'm not really feeling Skull and Bones. We'll see. But I will cover the next GTA Online update. We'll at least do a stream. Maybe a few streams. We'll see. But I'll at least do the day one stream as I've done in the past for GTA Online. All right, let's have a little siesta. Arthur needs some Z's. You know what? For some Z's, I gotta trim that face. All right. Anyways, there we go. Nice and clean. Man, our boy Arthur needs a haircut. Well, maybe next time we'll get him a haircut. All right, let's go get some shut-eye, Mr. Morgan. Anyways, I think that's it for today. It was fun, though. We had a good time. It was, I think it was a lot more laid back than previous Black Hats. I mean, we basically just talked about random stuff today, which is what we often do. Wherever the conversation happens to go. Yeah, we got ourselves into a little bit of trouble. You know, some spot of bother here and there. But I had a good time. And hopefully most of you had a good time as well. So I do always appreciate those of you that watch my Black Hat series, whether you're watching live right now or you're watching in the future. All right, I guess I'll save on this one. All right, nice, very nice. Boop, there's the wall. Okay, so exit game. Yeah, Michael, don't worry. I'm gonna check it out. After the stream, I'll go into Discord and I will check out the memes in the memes room. I do appreciate that, Michael. Okay, so tomorrow, early access for members. Got a Fortnite video. I know, a Fortnite video. It's my first Victory Royale, by the way. So a little commentary with some B-roll showing off the very first time I got a solo Victory Royale in Fortnite Zero build. Crazy, huh? That's happening tomorrow. Just a fun video. I know a lot of people aren't going to care for it, but I'm going to put it up tomorrow anyways. And anyone that watches it, they watch it, you know, yeah. It would take a lot more than that to weird out everybody, dude. Like, you want to vote for Trump? I don't give a shit. Like, my opinion is I don't care for Trump or Biden. So what? I hope we have better choices than those two old farts. They should both be sent off to a nursing home. But, whatever. To each their own. So, this week, I don't know what else we got this week coming up. If there's any, like, gaming news that interests me, I'll cover it, obviously. And if Rockstar actually drops an announcement regarding their summer update, I'll cover it. And anything else? Weekend streams. I don't know what we're doing this coming weekend. I honestly need to think about it because we did wrap up the main story of Spider-Man yesterday. So, yeah. And my cat's telling me to wrap up the stream. Okay, cat, I'll wrap up the stream. She's so bossy. The White Hat series, Shifty, is my first two playthroughs of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4. Yeah, the PS4 Pro when it first came out, and when it came out on PC. So there's your White Hat series, Shifty. I've played through it twice. You're welcome. Just go to the playlist and you'll find it somewhere. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll think about what to do for the weekend streams, and I'll get back to y'all. I don't know if we'll go back to Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. I guess it depends on UG and Belfast and a few others if they're in the mood. Then we might, in a week from today, or maybe we'll do something else entirely. I don't know. Appreciate that, Mad Modder. Thank you very much. Good job. Good game quality. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for Black Hat 10. Hard to believe we did 10 Black Hat streams over the past, 2-3 years now. And maybe in a few months from now, we'll come back for Black Hat 7 in Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you'd like to see future installments of my Black Hat series, be sure and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I stream and cover a wide variety of games, from Red Dead Redemption 2 to GT Online content for now, to some newer games coming in the fall, perhaps some Saints Row in late August, maybe even Gotham Knights, around Halloween. That'd be kind of fun if it turns out to be a good game, and more. Plus, also covering other games content as well on the channel. Thoughts videos, idea videos, even some rant videos on occasion, and more. So if you like the content streams, be sure and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be notified about future streams and content, ring ding the bell. It does work every now and then. A big shout out to all my friends' channels, like UGLL's channel, Riley's channel, my fiance. She has an awesome channel. She just finished playing through GTA 4, Lost and Damned. So we also have a vlogs channel y'all can check out. And I have GB Fang, which is my other channel. And other friends have channels as well. Check out their channels in the channels section. They make amazing content, and they do great streams as well. And thank you so much to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, my mods who do a great job modding. And the heroes for July 2022, they got that Capitale for the wall. Always greatly appreciated, whether it's a super chat, super thanks, super sticker. And of course, thank you so much to all the members. For more information about the membership program, click the join button. They get unique badges, emojis. They get early access to at least one video a week. They also get mentioned at the beginning of live streams, included in the description section of live streams, at the beginning and ending of all my videos, as well as featured over in the About section on the channel, where you can also find my weekly live stream schedule to let you know the days, the times, the games we happen to be streaming. And according to Yuji, he's up for some more Red Dead multiplayer next Sunday. So Red Dead Redemption multiplayer is back on, I guess, a week from today. Golf clap. You heard it here first. And you can also find my social medias over in the About section as well. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And I do post content and streams over on Twitter and Facebook. It's another way for you to be notified about future streams and content. I even tweet here and there. And I read Jeremy's tweets whenever he sends me tweets. So I do appreciate that as well, Jeremy. And we also have an awesome Discord community you're welcome to join, but we do have rules. So when you join our Discord, read, follow the rules, post in the correct rooms, and just follow the rules and there'll be no problems. And if you want a citizen role in order to have access to all the rooms in Discord, then just go into general. It's the only room you'll have access to at the beginning, and say hello, hi, or just request a citizen role. And if you happen to be a fellow creator or streamer in our Discord and you want to be able to post your content and self-promotion, then request an artisan role. That's for content creators as well as fellow streamers. And then do both. You can get a citizen role and maybe even a artisan role as well in my Discord community. Just request that in general. One of the admins and myself will hook you up. Have a great week. And from the bottom of my heart, from me to every one of you white hats, black hats, cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart to you, from me, as always, thanks for watching.